That's it, baby. Hit that intro. Hit that intro.
Did you make yourself a mixed drink?
Man, come on, player. Come on, player.
Yeah, man.
All right, everybody, you know what it is. It is the one and the only, the American Cholo podcast, broadcasting live from North Hollywood, California. My name is Gil. I am the American Cholo, and we got Mr. Boo Boo Bear in the house.
What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
And we also got the new guy, Chris. Yep. Another Chris in here. Change the camera angle real quick, Chris.
Yeah, Chris ain't ready for the close-up.
My regular camera guy is out and about, so we're training Chris here.
That's right.
Transition, baby. No, not to. Well, go ahead. Let's go ahead and transition to our guests. We're not even worried about Boo Boo, man. That's fucked up. What's up, Big Bozo?
What's up with
What's
you?
going on, man?
What's good with it, homeboy?
Chilling.
Hey, we should
tap in. Can you check in, homie?
Have you checked in with Swifty on me before you drove out here, dog?
This motherfucker. Get the intro out there. Yeah. Hey, he's coming swinging today.
Yeah, boy.
I can't my slingshot, dog. Who wanted it? I got the bottle out. Who wanted it today? Nah.
It was great marketing on his part. I'll give him that much. It was great marketing on his part, homie. He's got the app and everything, carnal. Hey, fool, we should do a video, fool. We got to be two of America's most hated, carnal.
We definitely are. Right. We're two of brown America's most hated. Yeah,
that's right.
Most definitely. Yeah.
For real, right?
Yeah. Because you got Fox. I think Alex Fox got us beat.
Is that
Right now. Alex Fox got us beat right now.
Yeah.
And Kanye. Kanye and Alex.
Oh, hey.
John Fox and Kanye got us beat.
Who's John Fox?
John Fox is a conspiracist.
Okay.
And he came out publicly and said that Uvalve was staged. So
no, that's not John Fox. That's fucking what's his name?
That's John Fox.
No, that's the fool. The guy he got hit for like 431 million.
Yeah.
It's
Trying
not
to
John,
bankrupt.
It's not John Fox. Fool.
Google it.
It's
Somebody
not
Google
John
it.
Fox.
Right.
I guarantee you. It's what's his name, dude? What's his name? Let me see. Open up the comment section so you can see a little bit of the comments over here.
Says their name.
It's not.
It's John Fox. I'm almost sure it is.
It's definitely not John Fox, homeboy. Let me see. Hey, Nydia, homegirl, welcome to Boss. Appreciate you and your support. Hey, Gil, thanks for the advice today. Good to. Oh, that was you. All right, good to know you keep. Yeah, see, I be taking phone calls from people, homeboy, all day long.
Yeah,
But
man.
it was.
dope.
Fuck, what's his name? Fool, he's that crazy kind of chubby.
Yeah,
weirdo.
John Fox.
It's not John
No?
Fox, fool. It's not. That's 100%, man. Watch. Let's Google it.
Just Google it real quick. Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Uvalve. Type in
Alex
Uvalve.
Jones.
Alex Jones.
Alex
There you go.
Jones. There you go.
My bad. John Fox. Why did I say John
Close
Fox?
enough.
Yeah, Alex Jones. They got
Alex
him for-
Jones. He
they
a
got him-
beast.
They got him for like $500 million.
He a beast.
But he's gonna pay them payments. That's it. No, it's a
on the layaway plan or what?
yeah, of course. He's gonna probably pay $1,000 a month for the rest of his life, or who knows what the deal is.
Yeah.
That's a shitload of money for.
They're trying to take him off there, bankrupt him. That's why they were going for that
That's
amount.
exactly what they're doing.
So what did he do?
He said that Uvalve was staged. That the reason why Uvalve was staged was to take our gun rights.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, stick a little more to the mic.
Yeah.
There you go, homeboy. Yeah, he's a big conspiracy theories, but there's some stuff that he says that actually makes sense.
A lot of shit makes
Right?
sense. Yeah.
And
That shit didn't make sense, but
But
you know,
Yeah,
a lot of it
exactly.
makes-
That
yeah,
didn't
a lot of
ma-
it doesn't make
that
sense.
didn't make. Yeah, a lot of people, and I know people that follow him. Somas Towner, one of them that follows him real hard, homeboy. Like, and he's got a huge following.
Hell yeah.
He's got a huge following,
Okay.
fool. And he's been exposing a lot of like dirtbag shit the
Yeah.
government's been doing and all that. So they shut him
He
down.
was exposing the children coming up missing.
yeah.
The ones that were
The cages?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And he was following like fools transporting those kids to secret locations, all kinds of shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Kanye, fool. Kanye, listen. this is how it is, fool.
Yeah.
Rasa's at the very bottom of the fucking of the
totem
you can
pole?
talk shit too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can have the president that's gonna be the president talk shit about Mexicans and Rasa, everybody else. Then you've got the Asians are there. Then you got the Morenos, the blacks are there. Then you got the LGBTQ,
Yeah.
and then you got the Judíos, homeboy.
Yeah.
And if anybody talks shit about anybody from out there, they get crushed.
Yeah.
Because Kanye, come on, they crushed. Hey, fool. Kanye,
Yeah.
Kanye, well, you know what Kanye said? Kanye said that the Judíos will cancel you
Yeah.
if you talk against them, whoop, whoop. And they said, no, that's wrong. 3 days later, they took his bank.
Yeah.
They kicked him out of Chase bank account.
Are you
fool.
serious?
Yeah, today they said, we are no longer doing business with you. Go find another bank to put your billions. In other words, your billions, your money don't mean shit to us.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
That's power,
Wow,
homeboy.
hell yeah, that is.
And that's why we push the shit that we
there's
push for
power.
us to get together.
That's
homie.
what I'm saying, but people can't get past the ego, dog. You know? It's about good business and it's about being intellectually sound as far as doing business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I see all these channels, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Rasa empowerment. Not one of them will educate you on anything financial. All they're talking about is
Yep.
prison shit.
Yep.
All they're talking about is
That's all we
our,
know.
our cultura, you
Yep.
know what I mean? And all that shit, listen, it's fine and dandy, but for that to be your main sole purpose is I don't know, dog. I think it's retarded, you know what I mean? To a certain extent. I don't want to use that word. I think it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dumb
It's
because
ignorance.
yeah, it's ignorance because you're just feeding into the stigmas that people create about us. Like we're convicts and we're immigrants.
rapists
You know what I'm
and
saying?
rapists, everything
You know what I'm saying?
fucking-
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Hey, but
I mean, I don't know, man.
on a level from 1 to 10, how much did you see the hate from our own community towards you? Because I seen it towards me after the whole thing.
No, I seen it towards you, Gacho, towards me. Everybody was
I got
fucking
the
showing me
Gacho
love.
fucking-
Yeah.
you on the
You
top,
got it,
you on the
Gacho.
top.
You got it,
Hell yeah,
Gacho.
you
From
did.
our community, you got it, Gacho. For me and my perspective, honestly, I got a lot of compliments even on the streets. You know
That's
what I'm saying? People really complimented me on the way that I conducted myself during that interview. You know?
That's just saying I didn't do it right, or what the fuck?
No, they were just saying basically that the stand that you were there for, you were wrong anyways. That you were still hateful
Yeah,
towards
yes,
that
yes,
word, that you still meant
yes,
that this and
yes.
that, and that you're full of shit, and that you're prejudiced towards them, and that you're a closet racist, basically.
Well, on the streets with the homies and people, even I would see. I work construction. I saw this guy. He's a plumber out there, and he's like, "Gil, I said, yeah, what's up, homie? Hey man, thank you, man. Thank you for what you're doing. I see this guy yesterday from Santa Monica. Hey, what's up? Like a lot. Hey, thank you. It was more of the internet fucking trolls, and then the ones who have certain platforms that instead of like, you know, how we're talking right now, we talk about Raza coming together and this and that, but as soon as somebody tries to step up and do something, oh, that guy doesn't speak for me.
Yeah.
That guy is like, all right, then find somebody who does, homie. It's frustrating as fuck. Bozo.
Well, I mean, I don't think that we're speaking for anybody. I think that we're speaking and hoping that somebody just listens.
Yes,
dog.
sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's almost like a conversation at a coffee shop. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it's intellectual, if it has a positive or negative purpose, right? Like people usually come together and join in on a certain topic.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we're doing is joining on a topic that other people have opinion on, and we're giving them ours. And for some reason, dog, we're not allowed to do that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me for one, because I'm a gang member. Him for fucking not being Mexican enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
it's like, dog, like, I don't know if people realize, but we were all on the same slave ship.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Central Americans, South America, and then the indigenous. Like we were all on the same slave ship. We're all getting treated the same way. So I don't even understand why the lineage is at question. Like we were all conquered and we all have white in us, bro. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So like to run from that is to run from the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is valid. It's merit. It's everything. You know what I'm saying?
But how we were talking right now, though, isn't it pretty much that's why we got conquered, because we got that tribalism?
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like I don't want to really get into the details of our history, but what I do know is this, bro, that it was our lack of, like, how should I say it, man? It was our lack of technology, period, point blank. And now we're doing the same shit again.
Yep.
Now we have the technology, but we're still on old topics, dog.
Yeah.
That we're having pissing contests against each other. Right. And I know people are going to be in the comments and be like, oh, Bozo, you're the main one. You're the main one. Well, let's talk about it then. Because the last, I thought to myself, like, I was speaking truth. Like, people can call me a shit talker, but they're not going to call me a liar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that they can't say about me is I be lying. I be speaking out of pocket. I be talking out of turn. Like, but, you know, everybody has an opinion, homie. You feel me? Yeah. So
the last time I seen you was when we went to the other podcast and we were pretty deep.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I've heard different numbers and I was there and I don't even know how deep.
Yeah.
But one of the main reactions we got is, why do we go so deep?
Well, why not?
Yeah, like they said,
you should have told them that. Why not?
Yeah,
because people are scared of a gang of Mexicans, dog. Like, or his Latinos or whatever you want to call us, however you want to generalize, right? Like,
Cali Mex.
What's wrong? What's wrong with us going deep? I don't understand.
No, I didn't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong. I think that it would have
been
been wrong. But I'm gonna tell you something though, dog. Look, what I gathered out of all that shit, fool, and it's no disrespect when I say this, it's just the truth, is that Adam 22 is scared of us.
Yeah.
As a people, as a community, he fears us, fool. And he wasn't present intentionally. It wasn't no poker game, none of that shit, dog. None of that shit. And now
I believe that.
And now it's like any chance that he gets, he still brings it up.
You saw that.
And you trip out, and then you'll trip out on like, oh, it went from 100 to 50 to 40. So any chance they get, they belittle the situation, which is cool, dog.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, look, homie, you still hid with your girl at a fucking
at a house or
away.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about you were willing to have that conversation. No, you weren't, bro, because you were wrong. and you still don't want to admit it. And it's cool, dog. Like I said, it's no beef. You know what I mean? It's no hate. You know what I'm saying? But the facts are the facts, dog. You weren't president in your own house, and then you want to complain about how people dictated business in your house.
Yeah.
I give a fuck if you come 100 deep to my pad. For I'm gonna be there, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna be there if I'm alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how you hold court. And if you stand on something, you gotta be physically present, dog. That's just the way it is. But we're talking about some skater.
So when we found out
fucking New Hampshire, whatever.
When we found out he wasn't there, how did you feel when you said, "Hey, fucking call that motherfucker"?
I was hot. Look, dog, I was hot the whole time.
Because you made him get him on FaceTime.
One thing you gotta learn about me is that when I get quiet, I'm mad. I'm really mad. When I'm talking shit, and people be like, "Why are you so mad, dog?" I'm not mad. I'm having fun. You know what I mean? I have a lot of Central American blood in me, and that's how we get down. Central Americans, we're not quiet people. We're very passionate about how we speak. You know what I'm saying? Come mierda, hijo puta, vale verga, quien se va a you know what I mean? Right? Like that's just the way it is, dog. We talk like that. Cerote, where's the water? You know what I mean? Like it's just the way we talk. So when I get quiet, I'm upset, and I was hot.
Put your head on.
I was hot, dog, because it's like people look, dog. At the end of the day. What people don't ever acknowledge about that situation is, dog, is that fool authorized all that shit to go down.
Yes.
Of course he did.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
his platform.
Yeah, it's his platform. So for you to say this and this and that, and I wasn't trying to talk to Gil. Gil just talked to Tiger on fucking
A week ago.
There was no problems. Like why you were scared, bro, because the facts were the facts, bro. Like you want to stir the pot, and then the homies pulled up deep, and you realize like. The homies are serious. You know what I'm saying? The homies really care about each other.
Yeah.
But they don't want to say that. You know what I mean? What they want to say is, oh, they came, why they come so deep, and oh, you cloud chasing. Bro, if I want to cloud chase, I would have slapped the shit out of one of fucking his employees behind the computers or some shit.
Yeah.
That's when you're looking for attention. I would have got loud with AD no matter how fucking
cool he was.
You right? Like when you come and demonstrate respect, fool, and you come and
Chris.
and it's you how should I say it, man? You're exhibiting it for everybody to see.
Right there.
It's not because you have a hidden agenda. What the fuck? Like, how do you do that, bro? Like, how do you come in and show people respect and talk right and all that, but then you still
I
the bad
think he
guy.
exposed that he was there because when he's talked about it the last time he brought it up again, he said, I was willing to have the conversation when they come that deep. So to me, it's like, wait a minute, so that means you were there and you probably went out the back door or something.
Yeah, like he almost noticed that we were there.
Or he heard we were coming.
Yeah, but like I said, dog, it's all love, you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't expect nothing less from a square. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He played his part the way he's supposed to.
So,
is he a journalist? He ain't no journalist.
He ain't no journalist.
He's a chismosa. He's an instigator, and that's just that, bro.
Yeah.
And it's no disrespect. It's the truth.
It's the truth, yeah.
Now he can speak his truth about me whenever the fuck he feels like it, but I doubt that he will. You know what I'm saying? For real reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. That's the position that I want. That's what I ask for. That's what I invite. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can go through my CDC file. You can call my relatives. You could call my hood.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And check on me, bro. And you can even call me and tell me, hey, Bozo, ¿sabes qué? I don't fucking like you, dog. Pull up right here to the spot and we'll do it.
Yeah.
There's rappers out here talking about I won't, but I could show you receipts that I have.
Yeah.
But that's nor here nor there, right? The Don Julio's talking right now. But anyways, but I'm saying is this, dog. We can always rely on the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta. That's where we gotta stand on is the truth, dog. Not fabricated, not egotistical comments. You know?
Yeah, there's one thing about having so many homies there that day.
Yeah.
The one thing I noticed is that we all come from gangbanging backgrounds.
Yes, sir.
There was so many neighborhoods there that didn't get along.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were able to get along there.
But that's
and be
Sureño
unified.
business. That's what people won't understand. Sur stands for Southern United Raza, united. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's how you move when you represent that. You know what I'm saying? And our main what's the main thing that we implement is respect always, because the homies tell you put your trump card down, which is respect. If they don't respect it, then it's blood, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then it's all or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So we come with that respect, and I'm proud of the homies that day.
Hell yeah.
Trust me,
Hell
because
yeah.
there was Vardos that have been beefing for years, dog.
And they're hanging out together.
Exactly, dog.
Taking pictures.
But a gang of goons showed up, and a gang of bro, all them dudes got jobs, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? There was
Hell yeah.
lowriders in the parking lot that cost more than your fucking German engineered car, fool. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
yeah.
the undercarriage is chrome, baby,
Yep.
and that shit ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Hey,
chrome's
but
expensive.
before we keep going on that, before I forget, Bozo, I want to thank you, homie. I want to thank you for supporting me from day one, from when that whole shit went down. Me and you have already talked before that all the time.
Yeah,
right?
most definitely.
We'd always tap in with each other. But really, homie, you were one of the guys that really was always there, had my back, fucking never even for one questioned me or my support for me, homie. So I want to thank you.
Nah, I appreciate it, and I'm obligated to do that. That's what people don't understand. There's obligations to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you put yourself out there, you can't run and hide when shit hits the fan, or when one of the homies is in reputation is in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been taught to give the homie the benefit of the doubt no matter what. Now if shit hits the fan and it turns out that it's not valid, then it's me and him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But we both have that understanding. But the main thing is this, dog. This is one of my elders, fool. You're not gonna shit on my lineage and me not get upset.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm a reflection of this man and what he represented in the past. And then the little homie's gonna be a reflection of me.
right.
That's why my reflection is amazing. You feel what I'm saying? I conduct myself a certain way.
Right.
I move a certain way. I talk a certain way. I do certain things. I'm the hardest motherfucker working out this bitch, dog. Because I want to hand that down to the future. Dog, it don't matter whether I fail or not, right? I'm not the biggest rapper out here, and I'm not at the bottom of the pool. But one thing that I am is respected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I really care about, you know?
That's another thing I want to thank, since we're on, I want to thank you for putting me out on that video.
Oh, no, I got you.
With King Little G and everybody
that's
else.
another
Hell
look.
yeah, that shit was a lot of love
That's
right there.
that's another display of unity,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then I see other Chicano rappers talking about, oh, there's still division. How, bro?
Yeah.
Dog, we had like 200 homies out there.
All from different
All
neighborhoods
love,
again. All love.
from different barrios. I ended up at the strip club, fool, spending more than I could with a gang of homies from different
That's
hoods
right.
than my own.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
No beefs.
No
No
beef,
beef.
dog.
All love.
I blacked out. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good night.
It was a good night. But
night.
look, dog, that's the thing, dog. Like you can't be afraid to push unity, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta be courageous with it. You gotta be almost foolish with it. You know what I'm saying? And tell yourself, like, I got that coming.
Yeah.
Like I got that love coming. Cause guess what? I could really say I'm institutionalized. I did 10 years. And motherfuckers will be like, oh, he did on the 2-yard. You know what? I did a couple years in the 2-yard. But the majority of my time was on a 3-yard. You know what I'm saying? And there's 4 different prisons that I went to that'll prove that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so the thing is this, dog, like at this point, we're showing real unity. And people still don't want to accept it.
Of course not. Not even our own people.
Know what I'm saying? So, but the ones that don't, fool, they're the ones that weren't kicking it with us on the yard either, homie. They were the ones looking for excuses to go to the library or go to church, homie, when shit was gonna hit the fan, homie.
Oh,
They were the ones that chose the fucking drug program before staying on the yard with the homies, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit going on the yardas right now. Like homies don't want to run the program because what? It comes at a cost, fool. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody's willing to pay that cost.
But the cost isn't even that anymore out here.
It's not.
Out here is us. You know what it is? Swallowing our fucking ego, fool. And a lot of people don't want to swallow their ego. Everybody wants to be
We're
the
all
chief.
prideful, man.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks they have to have. And to me, I say this: if you can find somebody who's doing the same thing, we'll support them, homie. Just like I support you. I never.
definitely.
You'll never see me in anywhere bad mouthing Bozo. Fuck no, that's the homie. He's doing his thing. I'm gonna go support him. If you, hey Gil, fool, let's go, Bozo. Let's do this.
Well, you can't. Because at your age, you're playing your position.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well, there's some people my age still acting a fool.
They're not.
Hey,
No, I
boy.
understand that.
Come on,
I see it. Well, yeah, I've been accused
Chris,
of
hit that too
fucking
up a little
numerous
bit.
shit. But yeah, dog, like we all gotta play our position. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the position to push lines, dog, and speak up. You know what I'm saying? Because of my life experiences where I've been and what I'm currently doing. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing that I say is a fragment of my imagination. It's like these are jewels handed down from a gang of homies. Like a gang of homies that took time with me, that cared about me.
That's right.
That nurtured me, that showed me the right way. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to hand that down by leading by example. You know what I'm saying?
But it's.
And I'm not perfect. I know I fail at times, you know?
Oh no, we all do.
us,
We all
yeah.
get into our shit, homie. But at the end, what we're striving to do is get the homies together. Not even just the homies, just Raza in general, homie.
Hell
to
yeah.
try to step up to show that we're a force to be reckoned with. But going back to the original conversation we're
But
having,
because of our virtues, though, not because of our violence.
yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Because of our virtues, like what we bring to the table. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, like with the Tiger thing, Tiger took that thing down
Yeah,
because
hell yeah.
we went in there
With respect.
with respect,
Hell yeah.
conducted ourselves right, and it came down. Even the boys wanted me to gangbang. I don't know, but hey, I'm a guru, fool. You told me if he takes it down, you're a guru, fool. I said, watch.
Hey. No, listen, dog. It's like,
Boys wanted me to bang on him.
because I was judging him by the perception of what they did.
Right.
And to me, the way I saw it, it was like blatant disrespect and planned. But now that he did what he did, I got to give him his respect.
Yeah,
and,
of course,
and acknowledge the
of
fact,
course.
like, you know what? Even they make mistakes sometimes. Not everything is, you know what I mean, meant to be disrespectful to somebody. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, Hollywood gets a little tricky and a little weird. You know what I'm saying? They do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? They thought they were going to do it, get a little controversy, get some views out of it.
Yeah.
That's what they did. But at the end, he did the man thing, took it down, and people said, oh, people are still doing it. No. I think what we did was set a precedence for especially Los Angeles. I don't know about anywhere else. Los Angeles, California, say, hey, guys, we're not accepting this anymore. This is disrespectful to us, and we're not accepting it. Not in a fucked up way. We said it in a respectful way, and hopefully now from now on, people say, all right, you know what?
Well, they have to now. Because now it's like case log, you know? It's like case log. When you go to trial,
that's right.
Reyes versus Jackass.
Yeah.
This happened and this is how it went down.
We went in history, homie.
It's case log.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's history now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the significance of what we did.
They don't like it.
But
They don't
people
like it.
are gonna say
everybody
it's
turned it into a racist.
It's us having a pissing contest, dog, with
Yeah, dude, I have
like, come on, bro.
the amount of hate that I still get for that. You talked about this one time, like, damn, homie, like right now somebody said a super chat. Why don't you talk about the city council one? I'm like, jackass, go back 4 videos. I did.
Yeah.
I already did. Fucking ways, but they're always looking at a reason to bring that back up. And when we brought it up, we didn't bring it up disrespectfully, homie.
Nah.
We brought it up like gentlemen. homie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, it was almost like that Snoop Dogg on. You want to be gentleman. You want to take this to some gangster shit, and we left it gentleman wise.
Yeah.
And we got more results, and that's another thing I wanted to show the homies. That's how you get results, homie. I mean, we've all proven that we can kill one another, homie.
That's
brown
a
on
fact.
brown,
Yeah.
black on black. We prove we can kill
Year
each
after
other.
year after
we
year.
year after year after year. Now let's prove that we can come together when we have disagreements, speak about it, and resolve it like men, homie.
Yeah.
Right? For the kids,
Yeah.
homie. For the kids, for the future of us, homie. What you think about that?
Most definitely. Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm proud of the youth because racism is gonna die with them.
Yes.
The majority of it.
Yes, it already is.
And the truth is, like, it's trauma that's keeping us beefing with each other.
Uh-huh.
At the root of all this shit, we're afraid of each other. You know what I'm saying? When we look at each other, we see a threat. Whether you see another brown man, black man, white man,
yeah,
whatever. Any
that's
form
deep.
of prejudice,
That's deep
any
shit
form
right
of
there.
prejudice is trauma, fool. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reasons, we're traumatized that way. Like, our kids ain't. And thank God for that shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I see my babies. I was telling, I don't know, one of my homeboys, I was telling, my little boy, like, I go pick him up from school. My little boy's Juanito, you
Yeah.
know, my oldest one. He's walking down the hall with a morenito and a chino next to him.
That's right.
Yeah, no,
Like this, bro.
Yeah, they don't
and
see
then,
it.
And then they see me in my whip, like bumping my shit, and they know who I am. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Bozo. And I'm with them all. Like, what's up? Like, hey, what's cracking? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we're just stepping on our own shit right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, because we don't want to acknowledge the fact that we're traumatized and we have insecurities and fears within us. You know what I mean? We're scared of the next man being more macho than us, or being more wealthy than us, or being more
successful.
important, or being more successful. And it's like, dog, you don't gotta fear that when you're a good dude, because when you're a good dude, somebody at the top will always reach down. You know what I'm saying? But when you're an asshole, nobody's ever reaching down, dog.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay in that position. I used to run crews at Halle. When I first started, fresh out of prison, I was the lowest paid guy, dog. Right? And a paisa used to hate me, dog. Hate me. He even threw me off the crew when I first got out, right?
Eras un cholo.
Era cholo, way.
Yeah.
I was a cholo, and it wasn't nothing that I did at the job site. You got to think, I just got out of prison. I was scared to lose my job. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So I'm walking on eggshells. You know what I mean? At that point, I'm at my best behavior. The only thing that it was that he was afraid of my intellect
You would take his job.
and taking his job. It wasn't nothing that I did on the job. I could work as hard as I want. I could be early, be the last one to go. But it was just the possibility of my intelligence and my intellect hopping over his hard work. And it's not like that. So when I started doing my shit and I started leading men, I used to bring them right away close to me and be like, look, I'm going to show you everything I know. In the next 4 months, you're going to learn how to run a crew on your own. The only thing I ask for you, dog, is just bust ass when you're on my crew. And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's how it should go on the calles. And that's how it should go in the business. That's how it should go in the circles amongst us. Like, dog, instead of talking shit to somebody for not knowing what you know or not being on the same page as you, have a conversation to try and bring them in. And if not, at least end on mutual terms. You know what I'm saying? Disagreements, everybody has them. A real man will accept you not agreeing with him.
Yes.
A little boy will throw a fit. My little girl asked me for chips at 10 o'clock at night. Nah, baby. Yeah, the fucking floor. Why? Daddy's mean. Right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? But my oldest son will be like, it's late, huh, Dad? Yeah, I mean, you got soccer. You know what I'm saying?
right.
What's going on? All right.
That's
I get
right.
it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's about maturity at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not perfect. You know, I've been guilty of maybe popping off sometimes.
You think?
But I've learned off
Sometimes.
that.
Yeah, you
But I've
think?
learned off that, dog, because this is what's happening, like, for me personally, you know? That's all people expect out of me now
Yeah.
is anger,
Mm.
is rage, dog. And in my real life, I don't even display that shit. In my real life, I'm loving. Everybody's on my pad. All the kids, I'm uncle. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors love the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the fucking, shout out to Petri in La Puente. I was at the pet store. He's a Moreno. And we're just chopping it up like for hours about shit, you know?
Well, you know what happens, and I see this as well. You end up having people believe the short time that they see you on the internet, on YouTube, they think that's your whole persona, your
Yeah,
whole
hell
fucking
yeah,
life. And
yeah.
that's not it. You're just having an interview
Yeah.
about some street shit about gang or whatever it is, and they truly believe that that's your persona, but they don't know that
Yeah.
at Halle, it's all love. I mean,
Hell yeah.
when you go to the
motherfucker.
markets, excuse me, sir,
Yeah,
you know,
hell
you get
yeah.
somebody going by.
And you play your part at Halle.
Yeah, of
I'm not
course.
telling the white owner, fuck you, you're not Mexican enough. Fucking tell me shit.
go tell. You're the colonizer.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, yes, sir, I'm on it. What you need? I got it. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I'm the one telling Lil Gavachos or Morenos, hey, you got to go do that. Nobody's
Course,
fucking,
oh, man.
fuck that. Because guess what? We have a mutual purpose. You know what I'm saying? We're building.
Yes.
So when you build, there's a hierarchy and shit rolls downhill. Of
course.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand, dog. Like, I play my position. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. You've only heard a third of what I got to say.
Yeah.
Because I get calls to shut my fucking mouth. Whether it's from my older siblings or it's my older homies.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Pump your brakes.
yeah, my homie Cowboy the last time I was on IG. Hey, you the pup. You know that, right? Yeah, what's up, big homie? Man, stop it. I stopped it.
All right.
Yeah, yeah,
That's right.
that's
It was done. Done deal. The homie didn't have to tell me twice. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gain respect, and that's how people fall in love with you. You know, you want men to fall in love with you too, dog. Not just women.
As long as it's not Popeye.
As
fool.
long as not Popeye. Yeah, I seen that shit. Old boy was on it. Old boy was on it. That
Hey,
boy was
you
on
gotta
it.
go on homeboy stick,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So let's switch it up a little bit right now. Now that we're talking about Popeye. Okay, fool.
Yeah.
You're faded with your homie Bam Bam right
Yes,
here,
sir.
right?
Uh-huh.
You guys are coming out of the club. It's 2 or 3 in the morning. There's only 2 Ubers. Popeye is driving one. Big Al's driving the other one, homie.
Okay.
Which Uber are you gonna take, homeboy?
I'm gonna have to hop in with. Let me see.
That's what I was like. Wait a minute.
That's a tough conversation. It's a tough one, but
It's either give me some chon chon or no tortilla.
yeah, I think that I'm gonna have to hop in with Popeye.
Popeye's gonna try to get it off the bat, homeboy.
He's gonna try. He's gonna
He's
try,
gonna
but
try,
he ain't
but
gonna
he ain't gonna get
succeed.
it.
He
He
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna get it.
succeed.
I was thinking maybe Big Al. I can
But
sweet
Big
talk.
Al, no, what Big Al's gonna do is drive us to the police station with the burners on us. You know what I mean? And drop us off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't giving up the cheeks. You getting booked. You know what I'm saying?
Popeye was the one that snitched, fool.
Was he?
Yeah, you remember? You
Oh,
like
yeah.
busting dope dealers. He's the one that made the. He's
yeah,
the,
baby.
he's the
Oh,
whole.
yeah.
Fuck. Well, then I'm losing, dog.
It's a tough one.
I guess we're walking shit. We're on foot, dog. You know what I mean? Fuck that. It's a setup.
One of the guys asked me that one on the last live. I said, "That's a good fucking question, homie."
Damn.
I took Big Al, homie, because I said I could at least sweet talk Big Al until next week, Big Al.
Yeah,
next week.
Next week. You can push them off. Okay, next week, bitch. Next week.
Ah, shit. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about What do you think about Kanye's shit getting taken off? They took his bank account. Or they're telling him pretty much.
I think it goes against freedom of speech.
I think so too.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
the
And
bank
I
should be
think that
involved in
and I
that
think
shit.
that
I
he
don't think so
has
either.
I think that he has open ground for a lawsuit.
Dude,
You know
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
give
Like
him
I
like a-
would. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like with that money, dog, it's like it's not even about the money, dog. At the end of the day, fool is it's just prejudice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're trying to use like they're not trying to make him bleed physically because they can't. So they want to
Right.
make his pocket bleed. You feel what I'm saying? And to me, that's another way to kill a man, especially a man that's a hard worker. Because we could say whatever we want about Kanye. He's a work machine.
Hell yeah.
He's a workhorse and he
right.
provides for his family. And the fool is trying to keep his family no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But to me, look, and I've had this discussion with black men that I know, right? And they question me like, why do you like I said, why is there a problem with White Lives Matter? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, because my children see it and they don't know the context.
Yeah.
And all they see is people mad because they're showing white people love. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that's the reason why I said that, you know?
Yeah, and that's the world we live in nowadays. Like I said, it's the hierarchy, man.
Yeah.
If you say white lives matter, it doesn't mean black lives don't matter. That doesn't mean
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But the whole thing is, in other words, no, you're gonna push my agenda.
Yeah,
that's what America has turned into.
Yeah.
If you don't push my agenda, then you're a racist, homie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But and the reason a lot of the brothers are letting Kanye go because Kanye put that White Lives Matter.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
But he's also said some crazy stuff about slavery and all that.
Oh
And-
yeah.
and
That was a choice.
Yeah.
Fuck, dog, that was no choice.
Yeah, that was no choice. But when it came to him taking off was because he hit the hardest guys. You can't mess with-
But hasn't, let me ask you something. Hasn't Kanye medically been institutionalized into psychiatric wards?
Yeah, but I think that's what makes him a genius as an artist, dude.
Okay. But there's still mental health issues, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then so why don't we address it like that? Why don't they address him like that? Why don't they give him that benefit of the doubt? Like the dude's been locked up and on meds and all for mental health.
Right.
He's had mental breakdowns.
And he's with the Kim K's, homeboy.
Okay, then so
That's bad enough
what
on
I'm
itself,
saying is
man.
like, you know, he's not all there, and I get it. We might not like what he's saying, but then you're giving somebody that has mental health issues the biggest platform in the world. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We love his music, but then we don't love like the master genius that creates this. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it is with Kanye is he got so much love from everybody, became huge. When he said that thing about George Bush doesn't like black people, he got all the love in the world.
Yeah.
Kanye's a genius, but then when Kanye started questioning everybody else's normality, then all
But
of a
when
sudden,
he went with Trump, that was it, bro.
Yeah, and
You would have thought that was it, but it wasn't.
No,
because he actually got bigger after that.
Yeah, he
Dog,
did.
what people don't realize is this: like, yeah, we can hate him, but the white people love him.
yeah.
So it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a win-win. And at the end of the day, I just take it literal. You know what I'm saying? What it says, the slogan says, "White Lives Matter." I agree. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't like. I was having this conversation with somebody over. It's like the Black Lives Matter thing came out, right? That it was, you know, the money that was put together was, you know, fucking used to.
Oh,
do.
yeah, that's why you got your shit banned. homie.
That's why I got my shit
That's
banned.
why
It's
you got
cool
your
though. I
shit
don't give a
banned.
fuck. But the point is this, dog. It's like if I have a business, right, and let's say that I have a nonprofit, okay, and the money that I'm getting is supposed to take care of my community, right, and I don't. Doesn't my nonprofit lose its integrity?
Yes, you should get-
Doesn't the name like Bozo's charity go to shit?
A federal indictment will come with that.
Okay, then, exactly. So then, right, my business logo no longer has merit.
Yep.
Why would you want to stand behind something without merit? So that people can come to you in the future and be like, oh, that's what you read. Well, check this out. It was a fraud. You know, you just got to name it something else. The movement is still alive. The purpose of it is still alive. Just get away from something that was exploiting it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But people right away, a Mexican cholo's talking about that. So
That's
you know what I
why,
mean?
listen, that's why I stopped posting BLM stuff because I got tagged I don't know how many times on Instagram. TikTok, the same thing. On YouTube, you can do it a lot more.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that because that's what happened. They start reposting and they say it's hate speech.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I got took down for hate speech. They took down my IG.
And it's wrong because they're absolutely right. They stole money. They got
Hell
$1 million
yeah.
homes. It's got nothing. And what the reason that they don't want it to go away because BLM is a movement that politicians, Democrats mostly, actually all Democrats,
And they don't want to accept the truth.
They use every 4 years because watch in the next election, all of a sudden it's gonna revive. You gotta vote for us. If not, they're gonna kill you on the streets. They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and they don't want that tool
But it's not
to
gonna
go away.
it's not gonna have the same impact.
No, I don't-
more,
I
though.
don't- well-
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once look, homie, it's like me. I'm right here talking this G shit, right?
Yeah.
And then it comes out. I told on somebody in the past.
Oh yeah, you done.
It's gonna come out and it's done. That's the
Yeah.
same shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like if we're gonna speak up, let's stand on something that has merit still, or something that's pure, that hasn't been tainted by greed and ego. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
you
all I'm
know who I've been seeing more, and I gotta hate to admit it, fool, has been growing on me, homie. Fucking Charleston White. Fool. I actually talked to Charleston White on the phone. This
Yeah.
was maybe like a year and a half ago before he completely blew up. He was supposed to do our podcast, fool. And we talked to him, and I already knew kind of the kind of guy he was, and that's when he just took it off and became fucking the guy he's doing now, the super fucking shock jock troll, whatever it is. But when you peel out all that garbage and stupid shit he says, he's saying some facts, homie. Is he not? Yeah. I had to throw it out there, homie.
Dog, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna refrain from speaking up on dude, cause he doesn't have no poise, dog. You know, and I don't want him to speak on me and say something about me that I'm not gonna let slide.
Oh, no. If Charleston White, we had this conversation last time when Jinx was here. If Charleston White was from California, that's the only reason I say he would have been dead already.
Yeah,
Straight up. If Charleston White was from Cali, he would have been smoked.
Yeah, so
He
I
would've
don't
been
even
smoked.
want to open that can.
He would have been smoked.
I know what I represent, and I know how people view me, and I know that I'm a trophy. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna stain this trophy. So
Yeah, but
I'm
do
not gonna
you
say
not think that when he says some stuff like Bloods, Crips, just like gangs, they're terrorizing our neighborhoods, they're selling drugs, they're glamorizing this, they're glamorizing that. Like, I mean, some of that's factual, homeboy.
Okay, so if we're talking about crime, right? When we're talking about crime, dog, like it's one of them things, bro, that the stage was set for all this. You know what I'm saying? The crime hasn't gone through the roof. We haven't beat the all-time murder rate for no reason.
No, but it's gone through the roof.
Dog, but look at all the shit that transpired the last couple of fucking years, bro.
Yeah, but it's gone.
Like a
through
lot
the
of
roof.
mind fucking has gone on. A lot of programming has gone on. A lot of setup for failure has gone on. Homie, we got shut down how many times? How many stimulus checks went out? It's like feeding a fat kid, fool, and then expecting him not to throw a fit when you don't give him no food.
There's another 1,000 one coming, right? You saw that one.
There's another 1,000 one coming.
I got mine
Yeah,
last Friday.
now for the homeless, dog. Now for the homeless.
What do you think about that one?
I think that it's money that should be put into mental health. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I think it's money that should be put into like, look, dog, fentanyl isn't made like in the hills in the cart. You know what I'm saying? Like how it used to be, or Colombia, like when drugs came. That's manufactured, dog, through a pharmaceutical company that's on American soil. You know what I'm saying? There's a few of them that produce that. So why can't we control fentanyl? I don't fucking understand.
Well, I'm a little bit of Alex Jones on this one, right? I got almost a conspiracy theory on this. To me, is they're trying to kill people because I had this conversation last time.
Of
course.
Why are you putting fentanyl in cocaine? It's a downer. Why are you killing your customer? I could see if they're trying to put on heroin or something that's a you want to be like, cargado it out. But if you're putting in coke,
Yeah.
why the fuck? I'm a dope dealer. I got my cliente coming.
Yeah.
Why
All
am
day.
Why am I gonna first front myself off and get this guy killed? Then the cops are on me.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm killing my client.
Well, it's like the 80s when they flooded it with crack. Same shit. It's not like it hasn't happened before.
But I think the 80s with the crack was more they were trying to sell the money so you
The
get the
80s
contra.
with the 80s with the crack was a rough draft. Now they mastered it, bro.
But that was but that
Don't
was
get it fucked up.
That was
dog.
really to make money.
That was the first roll of the dice.
But
Now
that
they
was
got
to-
the
that was
now
to
they
make
got the
money.
weight on the dice, homie.
That was to make money though
You
for
know
the
what I'm
contras.
saying?
For the contras when they were doing that in the CIA, they were bringing the coke and then the crack came in.
But what I'm saying is this: government had his hands on it on
Yes,
full. That's 100%.
100%, homie,
That's-
100%.
So that's where I
Hands on it
stand on
today.
now as far as the fentanyl and all that shit, because that shit don't grow in Latin American countries like they used to blame us before. You know what I mean? That's pharmaceutical companies. Pharmaceutical companies are the most powerful in this nation. Come on, dog. Everything. Why you think there's so much mental health going on? Because the way they fucking medicate us, dog.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? The way they were, dog. When I was in juvenile halls, dog, like the homies were zombies, dog.
Yeah,
Little kids.
I remember
fool.
that.
You know what I mean? Like
ADD,
fucking.
they blamed everything
Hell
on
yeah,
ADD.
like everything was AD.
I
We all
remember
had
that
a
shit.
like, damn,
Oh,
dog.
yeah, there was
like,
a long ass line to get your pills.
hell yeah. So I mean, I hear what he's saying, but you gotta dig a little deeper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we come from poor communities and violence is prevalent and all that shit, but it's always been like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? But the way it is now, it's fallout from everything that we've been going through the last couple years. You know what I mean? Like, lock up your pit bull, fool, for a month in the kennel
Oh yeah.
and see how he comes out, fool.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dog. We're human beings, bro.
But then how do we break that cycle? Because if that's the case, then that means it just.
Well, we got to control our social media first and foremost.
Oh, good luck on that.
I know, but you're asking me. I'm just
Good.
saying.
Yeah, no, I get
You're
you.
asking
I
me.
get you. I
And
get
to
you.
me, look, dog, when they used to train soldiers like to go to Vietnam, dog, a lot of the training, experimental training that I was doing, they used to lock them fools up in a room and just feed them with violence and screens, dog.
Yeah.
Like, give them a certain medication, let them sit there, just absorb violence. That's what we're doing now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And people wonder why like shit is the way it is. And it's like China controls their algorithms. Why the fuck don't we?
Oh yeah, no, for real though.
Why the fuck don't we? But then you're telling us that you give a fuck about us and this and this and that. It's like, dog, I don't want my kids on social media, bro. I don't want my kids like all and they do. TikTok is look, they mastered it. Now it's TikTok, so it makes it fun for the children. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things, dog, but it's a design, bro, and you can't just blame that on the population. You know what I'm saying? You can't just blame that on the people that live in that society. You got to blame it on the powers that be.
But there's got to be somewhat of accountability, Bozo. Come on now. That's like saying somebody who's fucking up, getting high on the yard and rolls it up.
Dog. Okay. Listen. Hold up.
Hey, we gotta run this, baby. We gotta run this.
No, listen. There has to be accountability, right?
That's where you go.
Okay, there has to be accountability. All right, but it has to start at the top. Accountability starts at the top, or else it don't matter. Then it's abuse and it's manipulation.
That's dope.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So let's you know what I mean?
So,
let's call it what it is.
So who's the top?
Look at our fake ass president walk around like he's on fentanyl.
Hey.
Come on, dog.
Hey, he's an old guy. He's an old guy.
Why is he that old?
He's an old guy.
Why is he that old in the office?
Yeah,
Why?
Never be that old.
Why? My grandma used to take 4 naps a day, homie.
That's senior citizen abuse.
And couldn't even run the household of us. Like, and now you got this dude running the whole nation. So like, come on, let's call it what it is,
he's
dog.
not running shit, fool. He's not running.
Of course he's not. Of course he's not.
You know that.
Of course he's not, dog. Of course he's not.
He's not making it for the next 2 years. That's why they're making sure Trompito don't come in here, oh boy.
Yeah, that's why they're putting so much on him.
Yeah, they
threw
all
look,
this much
dog,
in,
because you whether you hate it or love it, people are ready for Trump to come back.
Yeah, but he got subpoenaed today.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they're making sure he's not coming back, homeboy. Maybe me and you will run, carnal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run from them, not run for office. I'm gonna run for the.
I'm
gonna run to the burner. I'm gonna run to my gun. I ain't run to no fucking pole. Like, fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, can you see if the number's up there? I don't see it up there on that one, dude. Let me see. Yeah, see, there should be a number on there. I want to get some phone calls going in here. No, on the sources. Maybe I gotta go check. I got my new guy in the building real quick. Let me go up there and do it quick. Hey. Somebody told me, when are you going to run an interview and get the conversation going, homie? Here you go, carnal.
The last time I ran one,
we're southeast gentlemen.
That's right. That's right. Southeast, like a motherfucker. Hey, but there's one thing that the last time that you came on your podcast, on this podcast, you said instead of mad dogging a homie, say what's up to him, because every time we walk by another Chicano, it's always like you always got that hard look, at each other.
Hell yeah.
So I've tried doing that.
Yeah.
Dude, you should realize how many that other dude fucking will sit there and say what's up and smile back.
Of course.
I was like, fucking Bozo,
of course.
like what the fuck? Like, so now I try to do it, more. When
I do that shit all day,
all day, and it just throws them off.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody off.
Everybody that meets me in person is thrown the fuck off by me.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, you're so humble. Like, what you think, bro? Like, like different circumstances demand different approach. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, when I'm at home with my children, I'm daddy.
Yeah.
And I'm the best daddy in the world. Like,
Yeah.
I'm playing with my kids. When I'm with my sisters, I'm little brother. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with my niece, I'm Theo. Like, you got to wear different hats. You can't wear the same hat with everybody.
Yeah.
I seen people try and do that, though. Like, I visited one time. And the 3-yard one time, I saw a family, right? And they're walking. And you go to the vending machines to get snacks, and the little boy falls. And the mom's like, get up. You a gangster. You better not cry. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, he's not, bitch. Like, leave the little. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Like, like chill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
that's right.
But table manners, dog. Table manners get you real far. And that's the biggest thing that I learned when I went to prison.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing that prison taught me. Because, look, dog, it was going to be one or the other, military or prison for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it to military, obviously, because of the lifestyle I chose.
Yeah.
But when I went to prison, like, that's the main thing I learned. It was like, respect is everything.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And when you give a person respect, it's telling them a lot about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's telling them that you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's telling them that you welcome them into your circle, into your environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right away, how can somebody be mad and dispute that shit?
Yeah, yeah. So last time, actually, I think it was the last time I saw you was at the your video shoot with King Lil G.
Blue Rag. Hell yeah. Shout out to King Lil G.
That's right. How's your relationship with him?
With him? That's my boy. Like,
right?
he's,
but your neighbors don't get along.
Our neighborhoods don't get along. But I'm in a position, dog, and at my age, dog, like, it's almost like I can't be set tripping no more, dog.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I set trip to a certain extent. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But when I have the luxury to not set trip, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And me and the homie have a bigger purpose right now. You know what I'm saying? One thing is specifically that we agree on is the unity of our people right now.
Yeah.
And the validity of what we represent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. King Lil G has been fucking the nicest,
that's right,
most loving homie that I've had in the music game from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had my release party. Like, the homie shows up.
That's right.
He makes sure to show up. Like
You had beef with him
show up.
first.
You didn't show up. But anyways,
Oh,
but he showed
no,
up.
you go to the strip club. I'm a married man, carnal.
He showed up. Boo Boo didn't show up. But you know, but I'm
I
saying.
appreciate the invite,
But
though.
listen though, it was never a beef.
Yeah.
It was a call, like a challenge.
It was a
dog.
little beef, homeboy. I saw
Nah,
a smile. It was a
hell nah,
little
wasn't
beef, homeboy.
Nah, dog. Because if it was beef, dog, I wouldn't have said I respect you in the song.
You know what the difference is? I think the young guys, when you do stuff like that, they get very offended, and they think you're fucking having beef with them.
Hell yeah.
Is that what the difference is?
That's what the difference is. That the difference is that when you're an alpha, you're not intimidated by nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You welcome it. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm going through a huge challenge. I'm trying to not to no longer just be seen as a street rapper. You know what I'm saying? And IG's getting deleted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And certain things are closing doors on me. You feel what I'm saying? But I rise to the occasion because I understand that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as a man, you gotta understand that like other strong men are gonna challenge you, but through that challenge, you both are gonna become stronger, and you're both gonna grow a bond. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like that's how men bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, dog. I'm gonna bring dogs again, for example, because I'm a pit bull breeder, lover, all that shit, right? I don't even want to call myself a breeder. Hold up, I'm not a breeder.
Don't be a breeder.
I'm a
homeboy.
pit bull. I love pits.
Enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm a pit bull daddy, fool. I'm a pit bull
Hell
daddy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the pit bulls have rules, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring another male pit
Into the
into
house.
another male's pit's
Space.
domain. You know what I'm saying? What you do is you come out, both of those males, you bring them to a mutual ground. And then you let them bond there, and then you can proceed to go to either location. It's the same thing with the females. You know what I mean? You just don't bring a female pit to another female pit. You know what I'm
Each
saying?
other worse.
Yeah, even worse, right? So that's the thing, bro. It's like, come outside and let's sniff each other, dog.
Yeah.
And let's size each other up, and then we can move as a pack.
That's what me and Bozo did when we first met, fool.
Hell
we,
yeah.
we went to the block, coming like,
You
what's
gotta
up?
pitch each other out or what? Fuck,
You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what it was with Bozo? Right away, I knew some homies that knew him. He knew homies that knew me, and it was already a quick bridge. Like you say, homie, the streets aren't that big. You can find out
Hell
who's who
no.
and what's
Big
what
at
right away.
all. Yeah, you find out easy.
Hey, put the number up there real quick, man. I'm sure some people want to get in. I got your favorite.
Pick my
there, boss.
brain, man. Pick my brain.
I got
Yeah.
your favorite, homeboy.
I know. Good job.
That's right.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, come on,
Oh, yeah,
come on.
like I'm a
Turn
kid
it up a little bit.
My girl's gonna get it when I get home.
the Bluetooth.
What were you saying? You're a King Lil G fan?
Yeah, I was a King Lil G fan, but then when you invited us to your video, I seen him and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go say what's up to him. So I was walking towards him and he's like, hey, aren't you Boo Boo?
See what I'm saying?
This
Yeah, he know
motherfucker
right away.
knows
That's what I'm
me.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was
Like-
all fucking excited. I came and told you, hey, that motherfucker knows me.
I haven't hit-
But listen though, the one thing about the homie is this.
Yeah.
And he understands his importance.
That's right.
Like
That's right.
he knows who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even amongst other people. Like he's been doing this so long, maybe, or been through enough circumstances that he already knows who he is. So he uses it
Give me a
in the
second,
most
Flaco.
powerful way that he can.
Yeah.
Like, tell me that didn't feel great. Like
Oh,
the homie,
fuck yeah, it
okay
did.
then. See,
yeah.
but only somebody that cares will do that type of shit.
right.
That's right. Hell
Motherfuckers that are self-absorbed or wait for you to come.
You're right.
I've seen. Look, fool. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm
us a second,
gonna
Flaco.
I'm gonna call the homie out on
Call
here.
him out, homie.
But it's not for disrespect. Let me say
Yeah.
that. Okay. I don't know if you guys are aware of some guy that goes by the name of Ink Junkie. He dances and
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. The homie, I don't have nothing against him, bro.
I'll start beat, Bozo.
No. It's not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
It's
it
all
because
respect.
it's a reality, right? Like what's happened. Okay. I've been around the homie multiple fucking times, dog. And either somebody got in his ear and told him, like, oh, that fool's a dick, or he observed me on IG and thought, oh, that fool's an asshole.
I can see that.
But the homie will be from the side, always looking to me, waiting on me to come
Give us
say
a
what's
second,
up.
Yeah.
We're at events, he will never walk up to me and shake my hand and
Yeah.
be like, "Hey, Bozo, what's cracking?" You know what I'm saying? But I'll see him sizing me up, and
Yeah.
I've wanted to walk up to him and say what's up, but once I see that reluctance, it's like me as a gangster. I'm like, why is the homie looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Like, who does he know that I don't like, or what is it that
Vice versa.
right away he's making it weird?
It may be a little shyness. Doesn't want to say.
Hell nah. How do you dance all over IG and
And
all
be
that
shy.
shit and then be shy? Come on.
I talked to him. I talked to him at the Urban Con.
No, I'm
and
not
and it
saying-
was only
listen.
because I went up to him to ask him. I didn't even know who he was. To be honest with you, he's like, "Gil, yeah, what's up, homie? Maybe I'm just more likable than you, man."
Maybe.
Hey, caller, what's good, homeboy? Talk to us.
Caller. What's
Yeah,
up,
what's
homie?
going on? You got Bozo on the line. Talk to us.
Hey, Hey, what's up, Bozo? This is Rocco calling from Whittier, California. What's up to you?
What's up,
Gil?
homie?
What's up, carnal?
Yeah, what's
Southeast,
up,
baby,
Bam
what it
Bam?
do?
Shout out to you
What's
guys.
up, Baz?
Shout
What's
out
up,
to you.
Baz?
homie.
Baz right here. What's up?
Oh, yeah,
with you,
Batman's
homie?
in the building, homeboy.
That's the boy right there. Yeah, me and Bam, we did time, man. So I know that dude. That's a solid ass dude right there,
I
man.
hope that fool wasn't your celly because you don't have no room in that cell, homeboy.
You need a day room for that motherfucker.
Fucked
That's
up.
a big boy, homie, but in a good way.
Hey, yeah, no, hell yeah. Hey, Bozo, I just want to say big props to you, bro, for pressing everybody, bro. You press a lot of people, and I'm the same way, though. I can relate to you a lot. I press lines, too. People don't like me for that fucking reason, but hey, we and the real got to survive, man.
Well, as long
as
as we're not pressing people to humiliate them and belittle them, you know what I'm saying? As long as
Of
we're
course
pressing
not.
people
not to correct them.
and to correct them,
correct
that's the
them,
most
yeah.
important part, you know what I'm
That
saying?
part, homie.
You know what
Hey,
I
you guys
mean?
got this shit pretty advanced. You guys are more up to date on the phone than the actual.
Hell yeah, dog.
the actual app.
We're gonna
Hey,
start
that's
doing
dope.
this.
You guys are doing it, eh?
Come
Hell
on,
yeah.
carnal. We
Come
got to
on,
keep this
homie.
shit professional, carnal.
Most definitely. They gonna
That's right, homie. That's
say
right,
we're
homie.
thugs, fool, and we don't know what we're doing.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
Hey, well, big saludos to you guys. Shout out to the homies from the Southeast and
That's
everyone
right,
out there
homie.
doing it. You know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
right,
yeah.
bro. I
Always,
appreciate you, my man.
always. Appreciate you, carnal.
That's right.
All right.
homeboy. All right, take it down. That's what's up, homeboy. You got love out there. That was Bam Bam Sally right there, homeboy.
What are the homies? What are the homies?
Ah.
Let's see. We got another one.
got
Coming.
another one
They're going to
coming
be
in.
coming in hot.
Make it good, man. Make
Yeah.
it good. I want to talk my shit. No, I'm just playing.
Who is it, Pepe or Pepe?
It's Pepe.
What's up,
Pedro.
Pepe? Talk to us. Let him through.
Shit, dude. I've only watched like 15 minutes of the live, but like, what? I'm calling, but like, you know, I didn't get to hear a lot of people call. So what are they saying?
Come on, fool. Don't come by, Pepe. I got to hang up on Pepe on that one. This would
Come
say,
on, my
what,
dog.
this would say, what are they saying? Nah, Pepe. Call somebody, homeboy, and ask them. Sorry, Pepe. I had to hang up on you, homeboy.
Gotta go,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
That shit didn't make
What
no
they
sense. Fucking Pepe Stone.
Yeah,
Pepe's
yeah.
smoking that good
guy.
strain right now.
What's up, Shooter? Talk to us. Make sure you turn that TV down or something, whatever you got in the background, please.
Hey, what's up, Bozo?
Who's this? What shooter is this, man?
From the local park, homie.
Oh, okay.
There you go,
What's up,
carnal.
carnal? No, I asked. I'm sorry because one of my closest like homies from the joint shooter, and I haven't seen him in years, and I'm low key worried about him. So don't take it the wrong way, my boy. But what's up with you,
That's
bro?
crazy. Nah, hey, much love with you, homie. Hey, I was fucking bumping rollouts all the time, homie. You, Stomper, fucking criminal, all you out there when I was growing up,
Thank you,
fucking
my boy. Thank you.
pumping
Thank
us
you.
up and putting in that work, you know?
Hell yeah!
But now
Now,
it's just fucking
now let's
work.
get money though. Let's get bread now, baby. You know what I mean?
Hey,
We already did all
that's
that.
what I was about to get to that point, homie. You know, now just reminiscing now the days, drinking beer when I come home from work and shit. You know,
That's
fucking
right.
like damn,
Hell yeah!
when era morro and shit.
Good energy,
But
my
much
boy.
love,
Good
homie.
energy.
Hey, hell yeah, put it down for la raza, homie. Much love and respect for all you fools and shit.
That's right.
Likewise, my boy.
Fucking
Back
grinding
at
on
you,
me.
Pedro.
I appreciate it, player.
Órale,
You have a
homie.
good night.
Peace up, homie. Much
Peace
love.
up, baby.
That's right, homeboy. Yeah, Pepe was on something, homie. Pepe said, "Hey, so can you guys please put me up to date on when you guys are talking?" This fucking vato, homie.
Pepe's crazy. He's stoned. I'm telling you, he's butted out. The boy
Pepe's
got that
calling,
good straight.
Pepe's calling shots in his house, homeboy.
You put it on YouTube and said, "Oh, there's a number there."
He calls up and said, "Hey, Bozo, put me up on game. What's going on right now, carnal?"
Yeah.
This fucking guy, homeboy. So what's up, man? Nah, they're gonna keep coming now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
that's what we here for. What's up, Cubo?
Cubo. That's Kid Frost. What's
Cubo.
Big Cubo? All
That's what he said.
right, let him through.
Cubo.
Let Cubo through. What's up, Cubo? What you got to say, homeboy?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy, homie.
Cubo, Cubo.
Cubo.
I think that was it.
Ah,
I
pues
think
balitas
that-
verga,
I think that was
güey. Yeah, we got much. I know. Hold up, homie. You too late, homeboy. Next, hold on. What's this?
I keep thinking it's a collect call from the joint.
It's
What's
from
up,
What's
what's
Cracking.
up,
Let
what's
Cracking.
up?
Let him go through. What's up? What's cracking? Talk to us, homeboy.
What's it's Artie from Santana, homie from Orange County.
Shout out to the
What's up,
OC.
Marty?
man.
Hey.
Shout out to Santana.
Hey, what's up? What's up with it? Hey, I'm just calling in, homie, saying what's up. Hey, I was asked a question. Hey, you know that what's that fool's name? That the street TV vato?
Alex.
Alonzo.
Alonzo. Hey, how come he's over? I know what the people did, the cops did with the girls or whatever
Yeah.
they did. Hey, but you know how you play that video of that one girl bashing our people,
Yeah, Miri Martinez.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, but that black girl, the one, I mean, sorry, but that one girl that was making fun of our people, saying that we're were immigrants or whatever. Remember when you had that Skip Thompson?
Colin or Collie. Yeah, what about her? The attorney girl.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Hey, the way they're blasting those people, they should be blasting her too.
You have a great point, homie.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll bang this week. Homie,
You know what I mean, dog?
You're absolutely right on that
Serio,
one.
homie.
You're absolutely right.
Hey, they're over there doing all that, but they don't want to put her up there.
Yeah, but you're right. But the difference is these people are politicians. But yes, but that's why me and the pimp Tariq are gonna have
She's
it
a
out.
lawyer.
Homie.
It's
For
the same
sure.
thing.
It's the same thing, homie. Me and the pimp gonna get it in. Homie. We're gonna run that fade. Don't trip.
I got me in.
Easy.
They're ready. The homies are ready. The homies are ready.
Hey, don't let the oranges fool you, big dog.
Oranges make Pruno, my boy. What you talking about?
That's right. They make that white lightning,
that
homie.
white lightning.
No,
after
we'll get a
that
little
shit.
spicy. Hey, we'll get a little spicy over there, homie.
That's right. Shout out to Orange County, homeboy. 714 in the building, player.
That's right. Hey, remember my homeboy? That's the homie Wicked on there, from Alley Boys.
For sure. Hey, brother, I got another phone call. I appreciate you coming through, homeboy.
All right, homie. Hey, al ratos. All right, late.
Let me see. Around there, we got another one coming. Mr. Inca, what's happening? Let him through.
Hey, what's happening, dude? Just want to let you know. I know that you guys are into the Latino culture and everything, right? But I feel like the South and the North should somehow find common ground.
That's a good conversation.
Whether it's in anything. And I feel like these past few years, they've slowly been working. You know, I think the people that have been working together know who's been working together.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I feel like NorCal and South Cal should definitely work way better.
You know where I stand on that. To me, I don't see that anymore. I don't see North. I don't see South, homie. I see brown men. But I would love to pass that conversation up to my homeboy, Big Bozo over here, homeboy. All right, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate that.
Hey, but real quick,
go ahead.
Before I leave.
Shoot.
Before I leave.
Oh, I love it.
I'm Pepe. Love you, man.
You're
All right,
right.
Pepe. Buenas noches,
Oh,
Pepe.
fucking Pepe.
Pepe came back. He said, "Run that shit back."
Run that shit.
Yeah, man.
All right, so let me. Hey, turn the volume down there. We're not gonna take any phone calls right now. That's a great conversation. Okay. Fuck. Yep.
Yeah.
The American Cholo Podcast, homie, is what we do, carnal.
Double.
Listen, we talk about unity. We talk about brown men coming together. We talk about not being tribalism. When that's all we were talking about for the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes, on and off, right? With me, I talked to Gold Toes. I talked to him today, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
He's a guy that's
I don't know him, by the way.
yeah, I know. But I ended up signing a broadcasting thing with him, and he's putting our stuff on Roku and all that. When do we start putting that stuff to the side as older homies and start really doing business to show other guys that, you know what? Because what's going on right now up north, and I know the homies up, the southern homies up there, I'll shout out to them. I'll shout out to everybody, homie, because at the end, this is what I see, Bozo. I get a lot of shit from homies, and they say, man, you don't understand. We've been fighting one another. And I'm telling them, homie, we've been fighting each other down here much longer than all you vatos.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no norteño ever killed my homie. I go down the block over here,
Yeah.
this vato killed my homie. I go block over here, this vato killed my homie. I go down here, this vato killed my homie. But you know what? I don't blame those hoods anymore for the actions of what their homies did. They were just in war.
All right.
So when do we start becoming real general and say, you know what? That was a war. Let's step the game up and actually start working together.
When it's not for the purpose of rap music that exploits more violence.
Okay.
When it's for some positive, when we're feeding homeless children, when we're helping out people that are less fortunate, that's when we make peace. But to keep having pissing contests, to me, that defeats the purpose.
So if a norteño guy says, hey, Bozo, I got a...
Let's go feed the homeless. Let's go, perro.
Let's go feed the
Kyle.
turkeys. You heard... Put that camera over here real quick, man.
What you mean?
Put that camera. You heard it here first.
Why wouldn't I?
If we got a homie from up north that wants to feed the homeless, give out some turkeys, give out some gifts.
Tap in.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You heard it
That's
here.
all I needed to hear.
But for
boys.
me to get on a song
no, I get
and
that,
compliment
homie.
his bravado and compliment where he's from and do all, we're not doing that. We're
I
not
get-
doing all that. If we're really about unity, let's do some shit that helps our people. Let's not do it to financially gain off of our people. Like, come on, dog. We
But
talking.
it's gotta-
Hold up, no. Hold up. Don't interrupt me, please.
No me pegues,
homeboy.
güey. No me
Don't
pegues,
interrupt
güey.
me,
No me
please.
pegues,
You asked me
güey.
the question. Now
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
answer,
get it,
homeboy.
homie.
All right.
Get it.
So what I'm saying is this, dog. It's like, so we're gonna come together just to create another gang and continue beefing?
No.
Okay, then what the fuck are we coming
No.
together for?
What I'm saying is coming together.
Like they're coming together to make music together that still preaches violence on brown and brown. So how the fuck is that unity, homeboy? I don't get it.
But I didn't say rap, homeboy. I said just coming together as men for
no,
businessmen.
I told you that after, but you brought up Gold Tools, which is music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's also broadcasting podcast, homeboy.
No, I know, but I'm saying is, you brought up Gold Tools, so Gold Tools is a music, whatever he is, businessman. Okay. To me, he came to the homies, right? And got a few homies
Right.
to get that, how should I say it, man? That, I don't want to say stamp or whatever, but almost just to prove that he can do it. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But what is that? How is that helping our community? I don't get it.
Let me know when you're ready for me.
Let's go. Come on, run it.
All right. Speaking of gold toes, it's like you and I speaking, folks.
Yes, sir.
Straight up. If you actually had
Yeah.
if you had a conversation
Yeah.
with the man, you would know that he's actually been trying to make peace longer than me. That's for sure. Homie.
Yeah.
And he more sees it as genocide within our own race.
Yeah.
He doesn't see, at least from the conversations I had with the man, he doesn't see north or south. He's been trying to tap in over here, and some may say for financial gain, some may say for whatever it is. But at the end, the guy is, you know, like myself, like yourself, putting their necks out there to sit there and be criticized, sit there and be this. But at the end, it will come to a time where we have to, as men, homie, as generals, be like,
Yeah.
you know what, man? We fought, again, like I was saying earlier, we've shown we can kill. We've shown we could destroy. America bombed fucking Japan, Hiroshima, homie.
Yeah.
And they're the biggest allies.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about a no gang thing. I don't care. I ain't trying to unify no gangs. No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let...
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not that tip. I'm talking about just in general, homie, that can show that, hey,
Okay. So when is he pushing that? I don't understand. Let me know when I missed that one.
what is he pushing?
When did I miss that you're addressing right now?
As far as what?
Like the unity that you're talking about right now, what you're describing.
Well, the guy called and said, when are we going to actually have somebody like that? Like turkey giveaway? Like, I've never heard that from you. So to me, that's a great thing, Bozo. I've never heard that from
I'm
you.
not gonna take food out of my community's mouth behind my ego. Now, will I starve myself behind my ego? Hell yeah.
No,
I'll starve myself.
But I think years ago you would have been like, you wouldn't even had that
Nah,
conversation.
homie, that's because you never asked me that one.
I actually have.
No,
I
not
actually
not if it's for you. Told me would I make music with a northerner? Let's go
Well,
back.
that's kind of what I meant.
Play
though.
it back, homeboy.
Rewind.
Don't call me on no
Rewind it.
bullshit.
Rewind
I
it.
go by the facts.
Rewind it.
My truth is my fucking serum. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. To me, it's like it's not genuine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like let's get a southern homie and a northern homie on a track.
Well, I'm not
together.
talking
What
about
the
a
fuck
track.
does that
I'm
do?
just talking about working in general to, okay, how about this? Working in general to better our communities.
How?
We show people.
Not rap music, right?
No, I'm not doing rap. I'm doing a
No,
podcast.
I'm not talking about
Nah,
you. I'm talking about the boy right here, Gold Toes that you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I'm, with Gold Toes,
Okay.
he's
Yeah, listen, if Gold Toes ever taps in and wants to come to my charity and he wants to help me pass out food on
Okay.
Wednesdays, or if he wants to come in and yeah, I'll welcome him, man.
Okay. That's what's up.
Because that's how you show. You
That's
know what I mean?
what's up, homeboy.
Not on no fucking music shit. Like
He's
and then come on, dog. Like let's be real, dog. Like look, even if it look, dog, this is what I'm
Let's get it in,
man,
homeboy.
I get so hot. Cause it's like this, dog, like people, dog. I don't know him, dog. I don't know him, you know, I never met the man. I'm not judging him. I'm not disrespecting
I hear you.
nothing,
I hear you,
right?
of course.
But actions speak louder than words, right? Okay, then. So all the actions that I've seen forth is him do a deal with a homie that's controversial, that doesn't really stand on merit, that doesn't really stand on like. Hold up, let me finish, dog. Okay, that doesn't
Let me
stand.
bite my tongue real
That
quick.
doesn't stand on truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's been, and no disrespect towards that homie neither.
Right.
Right? But he's not the most honest individual that represents our faction.
Yes.
Okay? He's never even walked the yards where our faction exists.
Agreed.
Okay? And then he has the other homie from San Diego. I don't really know his history. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, homie.
I don't know. I don't really know him like that. Me and the homie are cordial. I've never knocked them for dealing with them. That's their business, dog. At the end of the day, we're not on the yarda right now, homie. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They can
But
decide to
even if
do
you were,
what
you're
they-
getting along.
Even if we were, we'd be getting along?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can speak about right now. When I was in the yard, we didn't. So I don't
Right,
know about that.
right,
I
right.
can only speak on what I live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what I'm saying is this, dog. It's like, if we're going to really talk about unity, let's do things that unify people. Let's not do things that exploit our culture. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
No, I can respect
Like,
that,
let's keep
Boz. I
keep
can
it pure.
respect that, homie.
Let's keep it pure. You know what I'm saying?
But-
Like because we've gone to war with the Morenos too.
Yes.
And I've done things out here with Morenos to, you know what I mean, to help our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's about like what the purpose is. What is the purpose at hand, bro? Is it for us to give get our pockets fatter and be like, we're the ones that started it, but not really doing nothing?
No, but it's like okay, it's like this. It's like you, homie. There's people that would sit there and say, Bozo, you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why I worked with King Lil G.
No.
Let's
Now
bring
I'm
it up.
gonna finish now.
Okay,
Now it's
let's
my
go.
turn, homie. Now it's my turn. Shit.
Let's go. Come on.
There's people that would sit there and say, Bozo, you rap about gangs, you rap about drugs, you rap about killing people, you rap about this. Yet you're saying, oh, but we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
So to me, it's what do the ends justify the
Dog,
means?
let me
If
tell
the
you
homies
something.
are making
Let me
money and
ask-
putting back into the
Okay,
community.
so answer me this.
Yes.
Answer me this. Is my life still in danger as we speak right now? 'Cause
Absolutely.
okay, then. So why am I not gonna? How am I not gonna bring that up?
Yeah, but that's not what you're saying. You're saying, why should we sit there and exploit this and that? But that's what you do every time when you rap. Homie.
That's my reality of what I'm living. And if you go through my catalog,
the reality of norteño. That's the reality of
no,
norteño.
Let's
Oh,
talk.
yes.
Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts, homie. Let's
get
talk
it in,
facts.
homie.
I got songs, and you just said right now, I've unified enemies that have been battling for
Absolutely.
years. Okay, then. So let's talk
Absolutely.
facts, homeboy. Let's talk facts. You talk about me exploring the culture. Well, let me
No,
tell you
I'm
how.
saying what people will say, Bozo. I don't think that, homie. I'm saying what
Que
people
se va
will
la
say.
verga.
Nah,
You
I'm
said it
saying-
right now.
I'm saying what people
You
would
said it
say.
right now, so I'm gonna tell you what you said right now.
Get it in,
You
homeboy.
said,
Get it in,
you
homeboy.
said
Hey, fool, tú
that,
eres Bam Bam,
yeah, hell yeah. Come on. Nah, but what I'm saying is, look, let me say that. Do I talk about doing dirt in my music?
Yes.
Hell yeah, gang of it, because I'm filthy with it, right? Yeah. But I also, when I tell you about my dirt, I tell you how I rose from it. Go through my catalog, dog. I didn't call myself Emiliano for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I came with a purpose from the gate. You know what I mean? And I understood my purpose. Like, I have more songs that empower my people than songs that defeat my people. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how my catalog is, because that's what's truest in my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I live for. So when I say that, hell yeah, I do talk my shit about dropping fools, and most likely they are my color, the fools that I'm talking about, right?
All the time.
Okay then. But the fact is this though, dog. In the real world, I'm showing the homies how to evolve from that with my actions and what I do in my community and how I help out other people. You know what I'm saying? And how I defend other races and my own people. Like, I'm not just here on my own shit speaking to stroke my own ego. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have love for all my brothers, because guess what? I'm a Christian at heart. At the end of the day, I believe in Christ, dog. I fear God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't fear other people's judgment. You feel what I'm saying? But even God, his apostles in the Bible, will tell you the dirt they went through and how they converted from that. So that's what I do, because I'm being taught by example.
Let me ask you this.
Say something, dog.
Oh, you know I will, fool. Come on, homeboy.
Hit you hard right now, dog.
Hey,
He
say
pointed right
something.
at me.
Hey.
Let me ask you something.
Hey,
Yeah.
when we were bumping the song "The Mission," was there any gangster shit pushing anything down? What was that song about? The one
About
we just-
Unity?
It was Unity.
It was
homie.
Unity?
Who?
Yeah.
Who was? I never heard a song.
That's what I'm saying. It's very simple to sit where you're sitting at and say they're rapping this, they're rapping that. If you haven't really opened up the blinds and see what they're doing over there, and what they're doing over there, homie, they're doing some good stuff. But not everybody. Just like over here, homie. Just like over here.
Dog, I'm gonna say something right now, homie.
Say what you want,
All,
homie.
all up, and I'm gonna have a gang of motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna tell you
Don't
why.
get mad,
I'm
homie.
gonna tell you.
Don't
I'm gonna
do
tell
it.
you.
Don't do
Listen.
it. Don't
I'm gonna
do
tell
it.
you. No, I'm gonna
Do
say it.
it.
Hell yeah.
Do
'Cause
it.
look, listen, dog.
Go ahead, homie.
You brought me to the table, so I'm
Of
gonna tell you what I'm
course,
gonna tell you.
homie.
All right. They're doing that, homie, because the South is defeating up North, homie.
No.
That's what they're fucking doing it, homie. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. If we were in the midst of a real guerra and the numbers were even, they wouldn't be looking for peace. Fuck out of here, dog. Like, look, dog, no disrespect.
You're wrong on that one, Bozo. You're wrong on that one, homie. Let me tell you something. You're wrong on that one. How many? Okay.
Dog, I've been doing Chicano rap since 2000, early 2000s,
Bozo,
bro.
You're gonna get heat on that
You know
one,
what I'm saying?
but you're wrong on that one. I'll tell you straight up.
I'm gonna get heat on that one. Why?
Because you're sitting there saying that the reason they're making
I
peace
want the smoke,
is,
homie.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
get
want
the
the
smoke.
fucking smoke, homie.
But let me drop this on you, homie. How many years have we been going at it for? 50?
Fuck, longer than I existed. Fool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have we ran anybody over? Have we took? No, homie. It's the same shit. Okay, how about this?
Dog, is there
Okay.
there northerner hoods down here, down south?
But that's just a different life. It's a
There's
different thing.
not, homie.
Okay, but now.
But there's southerner hoods up there, homie. Homies are banging the blue rag up there hard.
yeah, but it's
So
but-
why wouldn't you
but this
want
is-
peace
this-
now,
this,
dog?
This is the difference. This is the difference, homie.
Facts.
Okay, facts is this. North and south. You know what north and south is?
Yeah.
MS 18th Street. It's just the name of a different gang, homie. It's just the name of a different gang.
Yeah.
It's Florencia, East Coast.
Yeah.
It's Pico Nuevo, it's Pico
Yeah,
Viejo.
yeah.
It's North Hollywood Boys. It's Burbank Rifa. It's just the name of a different gang, homeboy. And I don't know what hood you from.
Pico Nuevo. Pee-wee
Bam,
Click.
that's what I'm talking about.
Barrio Pico Nuevo, homie.
All I know is in, hey,
right now,
Los
homie.
Pequeños Click,
let me
homie.
tell you something.
Bozo.
Let me
Tap
tell you
in.
something,
That's the
Bozo.
homies. Yes, sir.
In my hood, and I can guarantee you, in 99.9% of all hoods in California, they've gone smaller, not by the enemigos, by
Yeah.
gentrification,
Yeah.
by people property value going up, by people kicking us
Hell
out of
yeah.
our own neighborhood. So that is like we're our own worst enemy, Bozo, man.
No, I feel. Listen,
But you're gonna get heat for that one, homeboy.
Look, dog. The reality is this, homie. I don't own a house, and I make well enough money to
But
own
you can't
one.
afford it right now. It's too expensive.
And I make good money. My girl doesn't even work.
Yeah, but
Like,
you can go kill 10 enemigos. You're still not gonna be able to buy the house.
No,
homie.
no. Listen, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. Look, the how should I explain it, man? The science behind gangbanging isn't perfect, dog.
That's a big hypocrisy.
It's a
big
I don't want to
hypocrisy.
say. Look, dog. I don't want to say it's a
big
hypocrisy.
homie.
What I'm gonna say,
killing you on the streets. When I go to the county jail, you're next to me. We're kicking it.
Yep.
dog. It's nah, my boy. You're not. No, dog. No. You want to call Trump right now? You could, but it's due to circumstances, my boy. If this world right now got invaded by Martians, we'd all be kicking it, dog.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then, because circumstances call for that, homie.
But it ain't Martians,
Okay,
homie,
then.
it's us.
Okay, then. But what I'm saying is this, dog. We're the Martians, and we're invading, homie. So why wouldn't they want peace, dog? That's just the fact.
okay.
We're the most influential in California. Us.
Listen, I want peace.
Us.
I want peace because you know why? Because I know my kids are grown. I got grandkids. I got grandkids. I don't want my grandkids killing one another for the street, for the block.
Dog, listen, I'm not saying
and I know you
want
don't
guerra.
either.
I don't want
know you
guerra.
don't
fool.
either.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you're asking me. I just want the truth, homie.
Okay. No, but
What I want is the truth. Like, are we doing this, homie? Because
But
of-
that's you assuming they don't want to do it. But there's somebody just like you on that side saying the same thing. You guys are very intelligent individuals. But
shout out to that man.
yeah, exactly.
Stand on your shit, dog.
There's a guy just like you from that side that's saying the same thing, but at the same time, you guys are. It's just it's that pride.
Nah, dog. You know what? What it is programming. I'm programmed a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
And I'll
institutionalized
admit
like
that.
fucking-
I don't know about institutionalized, but my loyalty is everything.
But okay, but let's get back to this. But you will be willing to
Hell yeah, if it's
turkey
for,
drive, food
for
drive,
some
Christmas.
real like that, hell
All
yeah,
right. I
hell
can
yeah, most
respect that,
definitely.
homie. But the other part's going viral,
if
homie,
it's
for all the
not-
wrong reasons.
But
homie.
if it's not, miss me with that shit, because it's hypocritical, my boy. Dog, come on, man.
let's
Dog,
get back to the phone
when
calls,
we
homeboy.
defeated the French, what they send us for? What did they send us?
Yeah.
They sent us the fucking Statue of Liberty, my
shit.
boy.
That's right.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hell
then
yeah.
send me my statue, perro, and we can talk, my boy. Shit.
You're right about that.
Oh no, G Lou's in the building
So
somewhere.
you want to say something about King Little G?
Oh, what I was gonna say about King Lil G is like, because look, yeah, you told me our neighborhood's beef, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, our neighborhood's beef. But to me, that move was like to show the homies like once you get to a certain level in life, right? And you're influential, right? And you're successful to a certain extent, right? You become another tribe. Like you evolve from being a gang member and just like having bonds with your hood.
Yeah.
As you grow time, 5-10 years from now, dog, you're not gonna be the same, dog.
No,
I don't
of
give a
course
fuck
not.
who you
Of
are.
course not.
You know what I mean? And
No,
and
I get
as
that.
and as evolution goes, right? His barrio is respected. My barrio is respected. None of us tapped out. But guess what?
You on a whole different level.
We're on a whole different level now. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I get it. 'Cause that's
You know what I'm
me
saying?
you.
And that's what I'm saying is like me and King Lil G's move. You said it, Blue Rag video. How
Yeah.
fucking deep were we, dog?
Wow, we were deep right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
we did no jumper. How deep? You think that would have happened if we never made that move?
Fuck no.
Okay, then.
Fuck no.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's genuine, though.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah, you can
tapped
see that.
out. Nobody
No,
was
fuck
on
no.
better ends. Nobody was this. If anything, King Lil G had the upper hand. Because he's way more popular than me, way more successful, been out here fucking on the run forever, right?
Yeah.
But we're on mutual ground. That's what I'm saying.
right, that's
Let's not do it because, and I don't, you know, it sounds like I'm trying to read Goldtoe's mind. I don't even know what his agenda is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dog, that I hope it's genuine. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's
exactly.
it. I'm questioning that, and I should question that because if I'm gonna go against what I've been taught,
Yeah.
then you got to give me a goddamn good reason to do it. You feel
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
What's up with the boy? Come on, my dog. Come here, better.
Come over here.
Come on, my G.
Hey, get one of those seats over here. Get G-Lo in the building.
Nah, G, come here real quick, man. Let me give you a hug. What the fuck? Appreciate you, brother. Shit. I love you, my boy. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the love, boy.
Hey, bring Gilo over here real quick. Say
What's
what's
going
up
on,
to everybody, homeboy.
Yeah.
What up, everyone? What's up?
Shit. All right, let's go. Hold on. Hey, Gilu, watch out for that guy, homeboy. You're about to get me.
Let's
I
run
come
it.
for some backup, homeboy. Batman was
Yeah.
about to get us right now.
Yeah.
Let's get some phone calls real quick. Steven, what's good? You're blocking the camera right there, Gilu.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, this is my first time calling. I always watch you guys' show, and I love it a lot. And I just want to, you guys brought up Gold Toes. Okay, look, I myself have never worked with Gold Toes, but I knew people that work with him. I live in Los Angeles, by the way. But look, Gold Toes, he is a norteño, and he's about his money now. You know what I mean? He's about money, and he's never done people dirty, as far as I know. You know, but I will say this. I do understand Bozo's point of view.
Of course, I understand it.
And because, like, he comes from that gang background. But at the same time, Sigil, I know you're working with Gotos, and it's cool, but you see it differently because probably you yourself have never had someone who was killed by one of them. Because I guarantee you, like, if someone would have killed someone you loved, you will not be wanting to work with those people.
Can I answer with you? Can I answer you something? Okay, I've had vatos from 18th Street kill my homies. I have vatos from Violent Boys kill my homies. I have vatos from Radford Street kill my homies. I have vatos from MS kill my homies. And I can go on and on and on. King Noji's from 18th Street. You think I look at that guy and say, hey, he's from 18th Street, he killed my homie? Nah, homie. As a man, as a general, I sit there and say, you know what? Those were casualties of war. And if I continue these wars, they died in vain. For me to sit there as a man now and say, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I don't want my kids dying. I don't want my grandkids dying for these wars. I don't want their grandkids dying for these wars. So I have had many guys from different hoods that have killed my homies that I will work with their hoods, homies. So I think what you're saying is a little bit off.
Well, I get what you're saying, but that's you. Not everyone sees it that way.
Exactly.
Because, like, if you ask anyone else...
But you said that I haven't had anybody kill my homie like that. I have many of my homies and I make peace with them.
I know. Like,
it's the same thing. It's just a different gang, homie.
It's different, though. Everyone feels grief differently.
Of course.
Like, if that would have been my friend who would have got killed, I would not want to do anything
okay,
with them.
then if that's the case, homie, if that's the case, let me put my dickies back on. Let me go ride and start banging on everybody that come over. I wouldn't have invited Clever to my house. I wouldn't have fucking had the interview with any means because they're from 18th Street, one's from MS. If that's the case, I wouldn't work with half of the people I work with. But as a man that wants better for the people, I gotta swallow that pride and say, you know what, homie, he didn't kill my homie. His hood may have, but he doesn't represent that. And I was an older guy. I gotta start looking at it like that, homeboy.
Yeah. And look, I get that because as we grow, we see things different.
Absolutely.
So it seems a lot of people, they see it differently. You know?
Oh no,
but
I respect that.
Like,
I understand
we understand that. We understand that. This is a even playing ground, dog. Everybody's allowed to their opinion.
Yeah, but these wars will never end because they will just never end because we kill each other. You know what I mean? We kill each other. Unfortunately, all we have to do at the end is try to have put on a good influence for the future. You know, that's what we need to do. That's what it's all about.
You got it, bro.
You know, that's what at the end. And you know what? I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, shoot.
Gotos, I think he's a good person. Has business wise. I've never met him. But again, I just want to, I heard Bozo talking, and I get what he's.
I definitely get where Bozo's coming from that side of the street, homie. I get that all day long.
Yeah. Or even if he's a gang, let's say I'm not a gang member, but like if an Norteño would have killed my friend, I'm not doing anything with that guy. It's not just gangs. It's just people. But it's not all a gang thing.
All right, homie. Hey, much love. I appreciate it, homie.
All right, take care, guys.
I appreciate you, bro.
So I got a question for you then.
Talk to me.
Gino's in the building.
Right. Oh yeah. So you haven't been to prison since the Northern and the Southerners got along.
No. When I was in prison, it was still guerra.
Yeah. So
my first term, I went to Susanville.
So if you were to go back today and have to program with them and then come out, you think you would think?
Well, I'm a
differently?
soldier, so I follow rules.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I play my position whether I like it or not.
So would you think about it when you come out? Would you think about working with a Northerner in rap since now?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. So I did time with enemies.
Yeah, of course,
from
we all have
enemy rival hoods.
Yeah,
and it was mutual respect, but it was never like a bond.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the best way I could describe it. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be disrespectful and be antagonizing people and be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just keep a distance.
But I keep a distance. Yeah, because I think that when you're in those positions, dog, like, how should I say it, dog? it's like that distance has to be kept. Because the enemy in the past can be an enemy in the present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't change the person. You know what I mean? Just because circumstances are what they are doesn't mean that it can't change in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So with that reality, I gotta stay on my toes. I'm a soldier. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's respect. Like I did time with Bulldogs.
Yeah.
You know, and there was times when I was doing time where we were at war with them. You know what I'm saying? When I was on the yard with the Bulldogs, it was just mutual. Like, hey, salute. But I wasn't spreading with them. I wasn't, playing sports with them. I just wasn't because, maybe different stilo, different lingo, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I always kept that right here. You know what I'm saying? Like at any given moment, shit can go south, and that's just the way it is. And that's how I carried myself with other races in prison too.
But look what we got here now, homeboy. We got a black man over here, Mr. G-Lo in here. And I know you don't either. You don't look at it like, hey, homie, anytime we can go bad. So you don't keep your distance with the guy. You cool with this guy.
Yeah,
homeboy.
yeah.
So that's again.
So how do I explain that? Let me tell you how I explain that.
That was the question. All right.
You're gonna tell me how to explain that. How can I? Let me
Do your thing.
Let me
homie.
make
Do
the
your
que-
thing,
let me
homie.
make the
Do your
question.
thing,
Let me
homie.
make the question clear and transparent.
Yes.
How can I have peace and brotherhood with a black man instead of my own kind that's a northerner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because we share the same land. You understand what I'm saying? The northerner's a foreigner to me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's almost like that saying goes, you gotta fear what you don't know. You don't got to, but you do fear what you don't know.
Yeah.
And I don't know these dudes, dog. All I know is beef. Now these dudes, I do know them, even when we beefed.
Do you know your enemies from the other side of the block that's in your same city?
Nah, not really, fool.
Well, there you go, home. It's the
I
same
mean-
thing. That's why I keep saying it's just a name of a different hood. I mean, that's the way. I look at it.
Hold
bro.
on. You just twisted that on me.
No.
Say it again.
No.
I said that I don't know.
I said, do you know your enemies that are in your city that are your righteous enemies? Do you know them?
Well,
You just
shit.
said-
No, but listen, though. You gotta
that's the
understand, though.
same.
Listen, dog. Listen. I was committed to my hood at 7 years old.
I
Whether I
get
got
that,
whether I
homie.
got jumped in or not,
Yeah.
that's a different
That's
story.
where you're
Get that.
from.
But I was committed to my barrio at 7 years old when they killed my older homie Izzy in front of
I
my
get
house.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so from the age of 7, just so you can understand, the trauma made me hate the other side. Rest in peace, my homie. You know,
Yeah.
but that's how it is, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm a product of my environment and my circumstances.
ask you this, I got
Now,
it.
as I'm older, I'm evolving to further heights than that. You feel what I'm saying? But I still gotta stay true to my shit, dog.
I get, Bozo, I respect
You know what I'm saying?
the shit out of you.
and I'm gonna go down swinging,
hey, Bozo,
dog.
but how
Yes,
about
sir.
this? Do you teach your kids to hate the other guys?
I teach my kids to hate people that don't have virtues, don't have principles, and don't have respect.
I don't think you teach your kids to hate nobody. to
I
be
do.
honest with you.
I
don't-
do.
No, I think you
Not to hate,
yeah,
but I tell my
I'll be
kids
straight
not-
up. I don't. I know
Well, the
you.
word-
are,
well, the
as
word
a father,
hate-
fool, you're a
the
good
word
father,
hate,
homie.
the word hate
It's-
is dramatic.
yes.
Okay,
I don't think
but
you
do I tell my children to
stay
be
away.
aware?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, okay.
In other words, when we were younger, fool.
But my kids ain't growing up the way I did.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
I'm
what I'm trying to. That's
I'm
the
providing.
game I'm trying to spit.
But
homeboy.
I'm making that choice not to allow them to do that. You
Yes,
understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You understand what I'm
that's
saying?
the whole
Yeah.
point. But when we were younger, we literally, and still in my hood, and I'm sure still in your hood, we still had old, like the guy who killed P&B Rock with his father and son, right?
Let's
And
not get into
in
that
our
one.
generation, it was normal to see a father gangbanger, a son gangbanger,
Hell yeah, grandpa. Hell yeah.
a grandpa,
Generational.
gang, and we would generation say, hate them vatos.
Yeah, for sure.
Hate them vatos.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say is, wait. We've been killing each other for 50 or 60 years. For what? For pride? For orgullo?
It's
for the
not,
hood?
No, it's not for. Look,
For
listen,
what?
At this point, it's not neither one of those, dog.
What is it?
It's behind trauma, fool. Like I told you
So
before.
we just keep it
We're-
going.
Yes, dog. Trauma is like that. If trauma doesn't get treated for, it repeats
And
itself.
that's what we're trying to treat right now.
That's what it
right?
is. But we can't treat it this way, though.
How do we treat it?
What I'm telling, like what I just said. Let's come together for a real cause.
Oh, no,
like,
I'm down
that's
with
what
that.
I'm saying.
I'm down with that.
If it's not something,
Okay, so
if
let's
it's
set
not
something
something
up, homeboy.
impactful, something physical that we can hold on to,
We've
it's just
been
words.
doing that though. We've been coming together. Look,
No, the
look at
homies,
what-
yeah, but I'm saying
within-
not to that extent.
Oh,
Well,
not
it's
to
like,
over
hey,
there,
hey,
yeah.
baby
yeah.
steps, homie.
Yeah, baby steps. Hell yeah,
steps,
everything at its time. Hell
Baby
yeah.
steps,
Yeah.
homie.
Hell yeah. But I stand on what I said.
No.
If it ain't, nah. Look, listen, dog. If it ain't to help the unfortunate, if it ain't to help the unfortunate, dog, I don't want to make friends with nobody, dog.
I get
Because
that.
right now I'm in a point in my life where my circle is a tribe that helps other human beings, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk no bullshit. I don't give a fuck about a rap song, dog. Like, let's go do this, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get my boy Gilo in here real quick, homeboy. Stay right there, Gilo. Stay right there. Let me set this shit up. This is live, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it. You know what I mean? And hey, shit, it is what it is, dog. Like I stand on that shit. You know what I mean? I'm shit for all purposes. I am Mr. Blue Rag. You know what I'm saying? Like I am
now
Mr.
that you're
Merit. You feel what I'm saying?
Blue Rag, what do you think of LA homies with a lot of LA gangs sport red now?
Oh, but I've known about that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
because
big deal.
it's not no big deal to me.
Nah,
like
I never thought it was.
to
a
me.
big
Like
deal.
right here, like amongst us, we're gonna spread a lot of different colors. Now, when
Yeah.
it comes to the yard on the joint, that's different. You know, it's like going from high school football to the major leagues, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like you you know what I mean? The loyalty changes. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. And you know, like I said, I'm a soldier, so I follow suit. You feel what I'm saying? I play my part. You know what I mean?
So what do you think about the brothers and the Hispanics? I mean, we live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Our neighborhoods are in the same neighborhood, but yet we can't get along with another Hispanic neighborhood across the street, but yet we're tight. The relationship between black and brown is a lot tighter than the relationship between brown and brown.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of neighborhoods in LA.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, dog. So I'm gonna tell you
we're
something.
We're neighbors.
I understand that, okay, but that's territorial. Now, when we're talking about when we're talking about the map in entirety, a gang of hoods are fucking with each other right now. More than in the '90s. We used to, man. Come on, dog.
Oh yeah.
That shit was ugly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I'm almost ashamed of being a part of that era.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because we were just blinded by like the bloodthirst. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
that was the 90s,
it was like,
bro.
yeah, it was the 90s. So now, like, I see a lot of the homies fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying, and doing things. And to me, I'm proud of that movement, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the biggest ones that's always been working with a gang of homies. You know what I mean? But shit, any progress is good progress.
Oh hell yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? And we gotta acknowledge that shit.
Hell yeah. Is that the phone going on?
That's when you know you're a real cholo, homeboy. You still got the pocket comb, carnal.
No shit. You ain't lying. That shit a palm cone.
Right. Damn it.
Still got the pocket. Let's get in here real quick. All right. This one. What you got over there, boo boo?
This one right here.
My shit's empty. The boys here. I gotta film my shit.
Here you go. You get that one right there. I should get this one right here. Hey, we got a double banger today, homeboy.
Right.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Oh, hey, the mic. We need the mic. Oh, damn it. What's coming over here right now?
Bring that shit over.
We're getting a double banger in the building. Everybody's calling. We'll get the calls. Put it over the table.
They mad at me right now, dog.
Oh, yeah.
They mad at me. The gold pinky toes are calling
turn
me
up
now.
mic 4. Mic 4 in the building. Mic 4. Go ahead.
Check.
No,
1, 2.
no. We don't got nothing.
Ain't no.
Put the green. Is it connected? There you. That's the one.
Check.
There.
Yep. We're hot.
Hell
Mic is
yeah,
hot.
we on.
Check.
There
1, 2, 1, 2,
you
1, 2.
go.
I got you, bro.
Here, I had to pull up. My boy Bozo was up in this
Thank you,
motherfucker.
thank you.
I had to pull up.
Gilo, what you doing over here in this racist house, homeboy? What the fuck's wrong with you, Gilo? Man.
Love.
Hey.
It's all love.
Hey, Gilo, you
I
gotta.
don't give a fuck. I'm pulling up.
Hey, you gotta stay to code, player. You gotta stay to
Up.
code.
I'm pulling up. This is my family right here. It's my boy. Man, hey,
Appreciate you,
congratulations
my
on the new album, my
Oh
boy.
man, how you like it?
Banger.
Fuck with it.
I fuck with you, dog. You
Let's
already
talk a
know.
little bit about that. Interview this guy about the new album.
Fuck
Let's
with
do it,
my boy
homeboy.
Bozo. Look, my boy Bozo, he's the realest dude coming out right now.
thank you, man.
Love-
Thank
nah,
you.
seriously,
That's
bro.
right.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
just saying that
Appreciate
because
it.
I'm here.
No, yeah.
I fuck with you, my boy.
Thank
and
you,
I
dog.
feel that you're speaking not only for the brown, but the
Yeah.
black. This is
Hell
what we
yeah.
need. This is what's
Yeah.
missing. I was speaking to someone about this yesterday, like the void that Nip left. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Nip was able to speak for all of us.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Like, everyone respected him because of what he was speaking, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It wasn't one-sided.
Yes, sir.
We need someone to speak for everyone.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You know what I mean? On a real level.
And I'm gonna say something about that real quick.
Go ahead.
To set an example, like just to the youth coming up, you feel me? Like, we're not bringing up a rat or a piece of shit.
Yep.
The legacy of a real motherfucker, a man that stands on integrity, a man that has real love in his heart, you can't kill him, dog.
That part.
Because Nip is here in me.
That part.
Nip is here in him. Nip is here in the homie. Like, Nip is still with us right now to this day. That man's legacy will never die.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you a bitch and a sucker, you die before you even took your last breath.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So
Preach.
you know what I'm saying? So
Preach.
let's acknowledge that for
Rest
a
in
second.
peace,
You know what I
man.
mean? Rest in peace, Nip.
Yeah, but I think though you feel that void, bro, because we need that right now. We need someone to speak,
Man, that's
like,
big.
for everyone.
Nah,
bro.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Seriously,
for
bro.
sure. And I'm trying,
that's
bro.
what
I'm
I
trying.
get from you. I get that
Yeah.
Nip. I get that Pac. You know what I mean? I get that.
Those are my
Bozo,
guys, man. Those are my
because
guys.
you
Even though
speak-
somebody tried
you
to call
speak for us.
Pac up.
And then I know.
You don't want to
and
get
then-
into that,
and
homeboy.
Look, on top
you
of that.
don't want to get into that.
No, but on top of that, what he's speaking for the culture, I
Yeah.
know Bozo comes from this real hip hop
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
So I
hell
know
yeah,
when you
for sure,
rap and
most
when you get
definitely.
on this mic,
Yes, sir.
it comes from a real place.
Most
bro.
definitely,
So I
yeah.
respect
Well,
that, Bozo.
my role models were all black men.
Hey, I
growing
heard-
up, I mean, from my admiration, you know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't
Like,
about black. It's about this culture
Yeah.
and the hip hop. It's just about what
no,
we
but
know.
it's the truth.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
who gives a fuck who likes it or not. I mean, it's a fact, bro. Like that's.
No, I fucked with Bozo.
I don't run from that
Bozo
fact
the
ever.
realest,
You
bro.
know.
I love Bozo.
Bozo's the guy that's been on this platform more than anybody
I already
else.
know.
No, yeah, fool. Straight up, you're the guy.
Thank you, thank you,
You're
thank
the
you,
guy that's
thank
been on this platform. I don't really bring.
shots
I
at
don't
that.
really bring reoccurring guests. I really don't, homeboy. But
I know
any.
you fuck with Bozo.
Yeah, come on, homie. That's the guy that when I was down and out, like fuck, a lot of motherfuckers
stood up.
hit. Yeah,
He
fuck
stood up.
yeah, homie. But that's the guy that I knew. It wasn't like I was surprised that he did. I knew when it was gonna happen. Like, I mean, he would call me, "Hey, fool, hey, this is a good thing." I'm like, "Dude, what do you mean it's a good thing, Bozo?" He's like, "Dude, do this." I was like,
general,
I'm on the
dog.
block. Like, what do you mean this is a good thing? Hey,
Right.
hey, Gil, this is a good thing, fool. We're running.
It is a good thing. It's a good
Nah, we
thing.
need. Hey,
Look, dog,
hey,
I lost
Bozo,
my
we
IG.
need you, bro.
Yeah.
I lost my IG. You would
Okay.
think I'd be going crazy right now, trying to, do it.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
dog, it's cool. Hey, dog, I had that coming.
Yeah,
Bozo,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
but look,
If
Bozo,
it didn't
These are the
happen
prices
to
we
me,
pay.
if it didn't happen to me, I'm just a follower. I'm just sheep.
You know
dog.
what it is, Bozo? People don't see the price that we pay, homeboy.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I want to pay
Bozo,
that
but
shit.
look, Bozo, we
Yes,
need
sir.
you because don't get caught up or don't get discouraged by because I know you've been doing your music and shit don't always pop how you want.
Yeah.
it. And I know you
Yeah.
expect more. Like you be like, how the fuck they fucking with all these other motherfuckers?
Yeah.
They ain't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But don't get discouraged, bro. We need you, bro. And the real ones out here fuck with you.
They said
and
Bozo
we
a
hear you,
crip all
bro.
of a sudden.
Nah, but we need.
Seize up, bitch.
We
What?
need
These
Bozo.
motherfuckers.
Nah, we
Motherfucker,
need-
come,
I'm
don't
serious.
question me on that shit.
No, I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. We need you, Bozo.
Nah, I feel you, I
so
feel
don't
you.
never get discouraged. Bro.
No. Listen, I don't. Look, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
Yeah, sure.
I dropped my album, right?
Yeah.
And on this album, like I really poured my heart out. You feel what I'm saying? It was like it was a test for me, dog. You feel what I'm saying? It was one of the moments where I told myself like, am I training hard enough? Am I investing hard enough? Do I believe in what I'm doing? Right. To the purest form, right? And dog, you drop your shit. You don't. I don't think you guys understand how much emotion goes into these projects that we do. You know, like we sacrifice taking our kids to Disneyland. Right. You know, we sacrifice buying that new TV that your girl might want. You know what I mean? I sacrifice Ruth Chris steak dinner sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I sacrifice buying my little niece them earrings that I want to get her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, and not only that, like my time and effort, like I sacrifice my life. Right. How many fools want to knock me off, dog? Let's be real.
Oh, quite a few.
There's a lot of motherfuckers want to knock
Quite a
me out.
few,
So,
There's a lot of people mad at you, Bozo.
hell yeah. But it's cool though. I expect that. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
like 20 norteños right now.
But hell yeah. They outside. Just a few. Keep the blower on me. Hey. But I keep the blower on me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, dog, it's like this, dog. Like I know that my process isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Like I expect contradiction. I expect people to go
know what it
against
was when
me.
you came in
Hell
this
yeah.
Juan Gonzalez
dog.
appreciate that
You know what
$20
it
super
was.
chat, homie. Juan Gonzalez.
Hell yeah, dog.
Much
Because
love to you.
because
Head is heavy. That wears the crown, bro.
most definitely. But the thing is this, dog, that like people don't want to look, dog, for what it's worth. I'm the purest form of an essay. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't want to see a motherfucker like me with a dude from Compton crib with a blood from
They want to see the vision,
Athens.
homeboy.
They don't that shit makes people very uncomfortable. Right. But the truth of the matter is this, dog. That's because they're on the bleachers. Right. Because when you on the field, that's normal program, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you can identify who's really on the field and who's not.
That's right,
When
homie.
fools are upset about it, dog, you ain't outside. If Northerners are mad at me for what I just said earlier, dog, you wasn't on the yard when we was at it. Right. You gotta accept my reality
You
and my
gotta
truth,
respect it.
just like I'm gonna accept yours, dog.
right.
And that's how you know maturity and manhood is visible when motherfuckers can disagree but walk away still homies.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just part of maturity. You know what I'm saying? And I think like you said, like you brought up Nipsey Hussle, right? To me, dog, I never met Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? But King Lil G, which is my boy, no matter what, fool, we'll be talking about music and all shit. He'll be like, man, fucking Nip. Oh, he always just like out of nowhere.
out of
And
nowhere.
he can vouch. You know, he'll be
Yeah.
like, man, I remember every time I ran to this fool in the club, he would just preach to me. Stay independent. Stay independent. Do your shit. Keep doing your shit. Keep doing your shit. And I went through the same shit, and I'm going to tell you why. I worked with G Perico early in my stages,
Chris.
right? The homie from Broadway,
Shout out to G.
right?
Shout out my boy.
And G told me one day, back then when I was more closed-minded about the set trip and shit.
Yeah.
And I told him this over the phone recently. He can vouch. I told G, hey, fool, I want to tell you that I appreciate you for what you told me a while back. He didn't even know what I was talking about. He's like, what you mean? I told him, fool, years ago, I don't know if you remember, we were in a conversation and you told me, you need to work with King Lil G. That fool's a real artist. That fool's going to help you grow. That fool's going to teach you how to be a pro at this shit. He told me, you got to understand, Bozo, a lot of times we work with motherfuckers that we don't even respect, but we do it because it's part of the business. So when you get the opportunity to work with a motherfucker that's respected, jump at it, bro.
right.
Don't worry about where he's from, fool. The homies might leave you, but when you on, trust me, they
Don't
gonna
worry
come
about where he's
back.
from,
back. They're
Bozo.
gonna
Don't worry
come
about where he's from.
Hey, Bozo. Let me jump in.
Oh, let me pay some bills real quick. Let me pay some bills.
okay.
Let me pay some- hey, hold on. Don't worry about where he's from. Remember that, people. With all due respect, Bozo does not speak for us. Cali Max. Damn, the Cali Max are banging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. That was a $20 super chat. So, all right, that's one.
I don't speak for you, my dog. I'll give you that.
No. You speak for whoever wants to follow you and listen. That's the same thing I say, homeboy. We got another one. DJ, y'all might hate. Hold on. Y'all might hate it. Bozo is the realest. He's a very smart man. Proud of you, big homie. That's from DJ 499 super chat. Appreciate that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
And then we
it.
got another one for Miss This 999 super chat. To Bozo, Hunger Games 2 is fucking. Thank you for always keeping it 100. Your gangsterism, gracias American Cholo podcast, and Bozo for putting it down for our gente. There you go, homeboy.
Thank you, man.
Paid the
Appreciate
bill.
that.
Go ahead.
I want to ask you this. Look, speaking on King Lil G, that's something you had to get past too. Like you said, we're speaking about black, brown, all this other shit. But even speaking of your own,
My own hood.
yeah,
Yeah.
and people like King Lil G, that's something you had to get past.
Hell yeah.
Is well. Speak on that because that is something that helped you, but you had to mentally get past that and understand. Okay, it's bigger than that.
It's
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So speak
Well,
on even that.
the first part of it is admiration.
Okay.
You know, like even when you don't, let's say for instance, you don't like somebody. You know what I'm saying? But you can't help but to admire them.
Right.
The first process of that is accepting that part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I admire the dude. Why do I admire him? So then with the definition of admiration comes fear and respect. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And you gotta ask yourself, like, do I really fear the homie? Like, why do I fear the homie? Right. So you gotta come to understanding of why that is, right? Well, my reality was this. I didn't fear him. I just feared the judgment behind working with him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was honest with myself, right? Because I never really beefed with his hood. Like, we have beefs that are circumstantial, right? But as far as us
Personally,
personally, like,
hood. So you
are
gotta
they-
have personal beef with him. That 18 is a big.
that's a big gang. Yeah. So
wasn't personal with
I
him.
had to dissect that part, right? The fear. So then I had to dissect the respect. You know what I'm saying? And why do I respect the dude? Because damn, dog, like for one, he's a real artist, dog. He doesn't just come on a track and rap. Like that fool puts a whole vision together. You know what I'm saying? Think about how influential he was to the generation that's adults now.
Right.
He told him it was all right to be broke. He told him it was all right to ride from that. He told him that it's okay to come from immigrant parents and then find your way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right there, I found a mutual interest in what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? And when I decided to work with him, dog, I lost half the hood. To be honest with you, you know, as far as loyalty, like a gang of my homies to this day still judge me behind it. Wow. But my little homies gotta understand, dog. Look, I'm a general, baby. You know what I'm saying? And when generals lead in wars, they do what's best for the whole, not just for themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I said about 5
You know what I'm
minutes ago.
saying?
And with
Yeah.
this music shit, you have to realize it's bigger. You have to if you want to get inside this entertainment.
And
Hell
just
yeah.
business in
you
general.
have to realize it's business over.
Business in general.
That's the only way.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing I'm not gonna jeopardize behind business, dog. I ain't fucking with no trash, homie.
Oh, no, I get
That's
that,
facts.
homie. I
I
get
ain't
that.
fucking with no
I
trash.
get that, homie.
And there's a lot of trash at the top,
I
homie.
get that, homie.
You know what I mean? A lot of these
So you're
motherfuckers
not sure
streaming.
it's not with 6ix9ine?
hold that integrity.
Dog, if I see 6ix9ine,
Hold that integrity. You're not gonna see 6.
I'm not gonna see
Hey,
6ix9ine.
but many people sell their souls for that, homie.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
A
I see
lot,
that. I see
homie.
that going on presently.
You see that
know
all
what I'm
day
saying? I see
long.
that going on
But
presently.
we get judged for that.
Even fucking King Lil G, I'm sure he had to. I could see it, his growth. He had to put a lot of shit.
I'm sure he
beside
got a lot of
his
hate
growth.
from his hood.
Yeah.
He wasn't coming out the same way he was years ago.
Oh no.
No. But the thing is this, that he understands the impact that he has on the culture as a whole. You feel what I'm saying? So when it's one of them things, dog. It's almost like take this job, but you don't respect what the company stands for. But make the money that you want to change the life for your whole family. Or stay with this other job that's high on morals and integrity and grow with it. And see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to me, that's God testing your will at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you going to feed the flesh or are you going to feed the spirit? I choose to feed my spirit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's the difference between me and a lot of individuals.
That's why I fuck with you. I don't know how you do. That's why I'm saying my next question is how moving forward, because you have all your morals, integrity, all intact.
Yeah.
But you're in this entertainment field where you know it's a lot of bullshit,
yeah.
a lot of fake shit, a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you keep going, homie?
I pray.
And just
I pray. I communicate with God and I tell him to steer me away from my enemies.
okay.
And then at that point, like, I know the best way that he's gonna steer me away from my enemies is to keep nurturing my integrity.
right,
You know? And how you nurture integrity is by meeting individuals like yourself with high integrity.
right.
Individuals like yourself, like my homie Benz, like everybody here. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're high in integrity, so what are we doing? It's energy. This energy that we're creating is integrity filled. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes me stronger and it makes you stronger. And then confidence gets built up. And when confidence is built up, dog, the mob moves. You can lead a mob.
Hell yeah.
The mob moves
right.
how we inspire it to. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a big scheme of things, dog. But I stay in prayer, to be honest with you, because
right.
I've already been around a few individuals that try to exploit my talent, and I've already been in situations where I didn't even have the chance to demonstrate my talent. Right. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, like, I don't take any opportunity for granted, but at the same time, I do make sure that I'm not going to hell for it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
One
You know what I'm
question
saying?
for you, man.
Yes, sir.
One game, huh?
Yeah.
Just one. That's all they gave us?
Oh, you talking
Hell
about my
yeah.
hat? Oh,
Just
man,
one
hey.
game, man.
Are you a Raider fan?
Fuck yes.
Okay, my man. Boo, 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 boo.
Yes, hell yeah.
Man, I was
One
almost
fucking
like,
game.
I
And
said,
that was a
do
game I
wear
didn't
my
watch.
Raider hat or not? My boys
rough,
let me
dog.
down, boy.
Damn.
They let me
It
down.
seems like every time I watch them, they lose, man.
We had a real riot in prison over the Raiders.
God.
serious?
Over the Raiders and the Niners.
Oh,
Like, there was a certain individual
yeah.
that fucking hated us watching Raider games.
So are
And
you
then-
a Raider, Bozo?
Look, dog.
Come on, man.
Listen, I am.
Yeah.
Okay, but my thing is this though, dog. I can't watch them no more.
It's hard.
Because-
it's hard.
Dude, they
because
gave up a
I
17
get-
point
fucking hard.
spread.
Dog, yes, dog.
Fuck,
Well,
hard.
my thing was this.
yeah.
Look, I
Monday
ended.
night?
I said after this game, I'm done.
Well,
with this
I ended my
motherfucker. I'm done.
relationship with the Raiders when they got rid of Khalil Mack.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That was
We
it.
fucked up.
right.
Because to me, that was
We
Lawrence
fucked
Taylor.
up. Yeah, we fucked up.
And you know what I'm saying? And to me, like, I saw that move and I was like,
fucked
wait a
up.
minute, like,
Like, why they get rid
It
of
ain't
him?
been the same since.
defense wins championships, bro.
Yeah.
You just got a man that broke an all-time record,
Right.
and you fucking trade him like he's a
Yeah.
peon.
That's why I didn't
Right.
fuck with Gruden. Fuck him.
So that's when I stopped watching football.
Yeah.
Completely. I haven't watched football for years.
Lil Mac.
Shout out to Khalil Mack. I still got his jersey.
You guys missed the whole cover. I want to hear about the fucking right for the Raiders, homie. Come on. Come on.
Man, you really want to? Should I tell him?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
okay. I'm gonna tell you the absolute truth.
Raiders.
Okay. So we were in a dorm setting.
right, let's do it.
This is towards the
Oh,
this is
yeah.
towards the end of my time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're in a and I hadn't seen Bam Bam for like at least 8 years, fool.
Yeah.
You know, I had already been down a long time, you know. So when I saw Bam Bam, not only did I see him, it was me, Nesio, the homie Spanky. My
Felt
hood.
good seeing the
We're
homies.
deep as
Hell
fuck.
yeah.
Hell
Seeing the
yeah.
homies.
You back
Not
on
only
the
that,
guys,
not only
homie?
that, like
yeah.
not only that, the yard where I was at, like I had done shit there before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had done some there before that homies still remembered me for. So homies had a lot of, like when I landed, homie was like, oh, Bozo's here. That's the boy.
That's the
You know what I'm
homie.
saying?
That's the
And then
homie.
Bam Bam has a lot of love from the homies right there. Obviously, like he's the big bro to everybody. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we're chilling, dog, and everything's great. And it's majority Bloods in our dorm. And us in the Bloods were like cool as fuck. Like shout out to Chili Mac from Five Dudes Brims, you know, the OG, you know? And we were just it was dope. But then unfortunately, I don't want to bring North and South. But somebody from the other side. And it wasn't even a homie. It was a Moreno, right? From the other side.
Okay.
Came in and he didn't like us. He didn't like the Southerners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, we got that right off the top, but it was cool. You know,
felt
it
the
is.
vibe, but
It is what it is. It is what it is, right? But dog, one day, fool, like we're watching the Raiders game, and the Niners weren't even playing. But you know, in prison, it's Black Day, White Day, Mexican Day. You know what I mean? You alternate, right? And it was their day. And even though the Niners weren't playing, he came in while we were all watching it, and he was like, You know your boy fucking lost it, fool. I was biting the metal bug. Like, I was biting the metal bug, right?
Even though it was his day.
Even though, right? It was his day.
He did it on purpose.
But he changed it to some bullshit and left.
Oh, fuck.
Dog, the Niners weren't even playing, dog. Like, let us watch our shit. So then...
Set it off.
So then me, dog, I had just came from the 3-yard, dog.
Yeah.
And yeah, he set it off. So I had a nice blammer, fool. Like a beautiful one. I mean, ooh, that thing was, you know what I mean?
You ready to break it in?
Hell yeah. So I was like, I tell Bams, I'm blasting this food, dog. We go to chow, I'm serving this motherfucker. And I know Bam Bam. Like, Bam Bam has so much respect for me that he won't tell me, like, nah, fool, you ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
What he'll tell me is like, I don't know, Bozo. Like, I think you're fucking up. And I'm like, but then me too, like, I love my homeboy. So I look at him and I'm like, sometimes I know my anger gets the best of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look at him and I'm like, I'm fucking up, fool. He's like, you're fucking up, fool. So I'm like, all right, let's put the blammer away. But check this out, all right? So is it cool if I tell the story or not? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I was on my way home. I was on my last couple years. So we go on about our time, dog, and I think everything's great, like everything's cool, you know what I'm saying? And then I had a routine on the weekends, like we all went out together as homeboys. We played basketball. Me and all my homeboys were one team, and we went against whoever, you know. And Bam Bam being the biggest dude on the court, I was like, pass it to Bams, you know what I'm saying? In the post, you know? Yeah, he was fucking huge. So Sunday morning, we're getting ready to go out, and I'm like, what's up? Bam's like, let's go, fool. You're not going to here? He's like, nah, my boy, I'm a chill, man. He's like, I gotta write letters, you know what I mean? And I'm like, because he had bitches in jail. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have bitches in jail. So he had bitches in jail, so he's writing it. Well, I was doing long term, you know? Yeah. So they let me go like after the first week. They all dumb. So anyway, long story short, I'm like, you know, I'm like, okay, all right, I told him, hey, fool, I'm gonna go hoop, because I used to hoop every day, mainly. That's my shit, you know? So I'm on the yard maybe like 10 minutes, dog, and the yard goes down. And I'm like, what? And then the homies are like, it's in your dorm. And I'm like, what the? Wait, no. Like, we're at Kumbaya right now. Like, everything's great. But the homie, like, was trying to look out for me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, he knew that if it kept going the way it was going, I was going to blast that dude. Yeah. There was no way around it. So my homeboy, credit to him, like, he took it upon himself. And he said, you know what? I'm just going to go hands before my homeboy has to catch an attempted murder. And not go home. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I love my homeboy for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because those are things that you don't gotta like really like. That's you know, when people love you, dog, they don't tell you. They just demonstrate it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, thanks to him, I'm home now. You know what I'm saying?
Both of you are home.
Yeah, we're both
right here with you right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, but you're looking at all over of a fucking remote control.
Damn, all over the switch of a game.
Dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, it was. But trust me, like. No, I don't. Yeah, it was. Well, no, dog. Like at the end of the day, to be honest with you, like.
But did he have people like when he did that? Was it other people?
The homies were mad. Like the homies, his homies were hot. Hell yeah. Well, long story short, his own homies, like they, you know, they did their thing with him because they were like, "What the?
that was some bullshit.
Like what the fuck? Like,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we live here together. Like, what are you doing?
Sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah, but the crazy part is that when it comes to like brown and black. And especially in jail, yeah, dude. Motherfuckers are living there for the rest of their life together.
But I want you to understand the beauty of like both of us knowing that we're formidable enemies at any given time.
Homie, yes.
So that's why I say a lot of times like peace ain't necessary. It's just common sense, like respect. That's it. Like when I see people when I see people like going at it over certain things, like, hey, bro, like, they don't got to agree with you all the time, my boy. Mm-hmm. They just got to give you the freedom of your own opinion. Yeah. That's a common ground. That's it.
I like a motherfucker like Bozo because we need that. It's not about always we have to do this or that or agree. It's just about common grounds and common respect.
Hell yeah. You know let's just protect our children.
That's it.
Let's worry about protecting our children.
We ain't got to do this.
That's it. Like, if we all concentrate on that, we're gonna weed out a gang of motherfucking trash, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Put that phone number back up there, right?
Call in right now.
All in. Tequila's in me.
Hey, where you coming from, player?
I just came in. I had to touchdown. I was in Atlanta right now. I came all the way out here to touch down with my homies. You know what I mean?
I hit you up, player. I saw you in town. I said, "Oh man, you coming through to North Hollywood? Let me know."
I had to check in.
Check in,
Yeah.
I had to check in, man.
Oh,
It's beautiful,
man.
and I'm glad I checked in on this day. My boy was here.
It worked out perfect, right?
Appreciate it, my dog.
Because, Bozo was just on my show a few
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
ago.
for
We had a great
sure.
show.
Hell yeah,
you
look,
always
dog.
show me love. Thank you.
Come
bro.
on.
I had to
Oh,
give
man.
the homie my word. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
you were at the fucking
and I was
thing.
booked to do a show. And then motherfuckers are coming out calling me like
Hey, I showed up on the
every
live.
10
I showed
minutes.
up on the live.
But I was like,
Let's see what we
man,
got,
don't
6 to
trip.
6.
Like the
That
bar
shit
don't
was
close till like
beautiful.
2 in the morning. We good, you know?
Thank you, bro. That was beautiful. Homie.
Turn up
Thank
the.
you.
No, yeah.
Caller. Who's this? What's up, brother? Talk to me.
How you guys doing? What's up, Bozo? What's up?
What's up with you, my boy? Talk to me. What's up, Pedro? What's on your mind?
Shit. Hey, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit from your guys' conversation
Yes,
from
sir.
earlier.
Yes, sir.
So I know how Gil and Goto's got a whole thing going on, right?
Yes, sir.
And I
Communication.
know you guys, the communication you guys got going on, and I know we all want unity, right?
Yes, sir.
What is it that now you, Gil, you're in that higher position? What are you gonna like bring to the table to bring unity within them? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I've been bringing to the table, but a lot of people don't want to see it? Communication, boy. I'm bringing communication.
No, I get that. I get that. I get that.
That's huge. No, but people don't see that. That is huge. I'm bringing communication to the table. I'm bringing the platform where if Gold Toes were to come through. If like right now, Gilu came through. Hey, Gilu, you in town? Come through, homie. This is what it is. It's about somebody who may be a little bit older and isn't in that lifestyle that much anymore to sit there and cross that line where somebody else can say, fuck, the homie crossed the line. He ain't no chump. He ain't no rat. He ain't no snitch. He ain't no this. So it kind of shows that, all right, if the homie can do it, it may be okay. So we're breaking boundaries over here that we've never done before. Listen, homie, this is new to me myself. A lot of people think that I'm just a squirt. Nah, homie. This is new to me myself. To me, 10 years ago, I'm not doing this. This is fucking taboo, homie.
No, I feel you.
But as I get older, I'm like, nah, wait a minute, dude. We've been doing this all wrong. We can really step our game up. And all I'm trying to do is spread whatever knowledge I think I got down to Bozo. Bozo
definitely.
spits it down to the younger homies, and it goes down. In other words, instead of showing the reglas of we're gonna do this, which we used to do for so many years.
Explain something. So what happens is this, big dog, and I'm sure you can relate, right? Like, Will planted a seed.
Yeah.
And me being somebody with morals, I'm gonna drive home, dog, and I'll probably sleep on that shit tonight. And that's what we got to do is plant seeds. You feel what I'm saying? As long as they're with the right intentions.
For
You feel what I'm
sure,
saying? And look, dog, I might not even agree. I might not even like do what Gil would like me to do, right? But at the end of the day, my conscience is still heavy on that, no matter what. And
for sure.
And if I come
I'm
across,
sure gonna be on the other side also.
yeah, exactly. And if I come across the individual from the other side, subconsciously, I'm still gonna hear Gil in the back of my head. No, it's just the way it is.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's just the way it is, and that's why man communicating with man is so important, dog.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's important. But it goes the same way with negative shit. That's why you got to be careful who you're opening your ears to. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. And another thing, since you're opening more doors, Gil. Is there gonna be like more to help like the people, the community, like you know what I'm saying?
Well, to help the people in the community, like, as you say, means a lot of different things for different people, right? My goal, if people watch the channel, I'm trying to get us to get empowered as far as politically, as far as to get involved, and everybody has a different role to play. So if somebody else is doing a lot of the community stuff, I'm for it, homie. I am supporting it. If people are like Bozo saying, we'll feed the home, I'm for it, homie.
Yeah, God's pantry. Tap in with me.
Everybody's got a plan. Everybody's got a role to play, and we need to support everybody's roles, Cardan.
Yeah.
Hey, but man, thank you for the phone call. Huh?
Absolutely. Hey, you guys have a good one, huh?
You too, homie.
Peace,
We had a couple other ones. How long you out here for, Gilu?
I'm here, homie.
Hey, homie, watch out, homie. They're coming for that shit nowadays over here.
Hey, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hey, Gil.
What's up?
I'm glad I know we got a caller.
No, go ahead.
But Gil, listen, do you feel in any way that you have to limit yourself because now you're in a bigger space? Gil, I feel like you could be the voice to, like I'm talking about Bozo to speak for the streets, but you're the voice to speak like politically now. Like you're
Right.
We're looking at you, Gil, to take it to the next level, bro. Where are we at with that?
Well, where we're at with that is a lot of hate. Straight up. It's a lot of hate. In the community right now, I get more hate than love. And that's a fact, homie. And like I said, yeah, I'm ready for I'll
It's
fall,
like a psychologist, my boy.
I'll fall on that sword every day of the week, homie, because I used to be ready to die for the block.
Most
Right?
definitely.
So now what I'm ready to do is tell my truth, homie. This is what and you know why I get so much hate? Because the truth fucking hurts, homie. The truth hurts, and what we're trying to do here, get these conversations. But see, like how I tell Bozo right now, we're having that back and forth. We're some grown ass men, homie.
Yeah,
And
hell yeah.
we got love, and like
Yeah.
you said, he'll think. A young kid, like Bozo was saying, will sit there and have a tantrum. Oh, Gil, you's a punk. Oh, Gil, you ain't about this. Run the make, homie. Yeah. Run the make. I'm still my hood. Stranger no Hollywood boys, homie. My make is right there, homie. I don't run from that shit. But I use that just to let homies know I'm still here, carnal.
Gil is still. I pulled up right here to Gil's house. Gil is here.
Yeah, homie.
here.
And do I want to take to that next level? Yes. But it's time for us as a community to get off that tribalism bullshit. To try to sit there and say, oh, you're less than this. Homie, I bleed the same way as you. I hurt the same way as you. I work the same way as you. It's just us as a community. Tribalism, homie. And we need to get off that bullshit, homie. So I'm still ready to get more hate. It is what the fuck it is. But I already knew that was coming with the job. And
Part of the process.
It's part of the process. So
But Gil, do you see yourself in the future maybe going that route politically?
I think it depends how the woke world goes. Because in the woke world, I'm poison.
Hell yeah.
I'm poison, homie.
I feel you.
I'm poison. In the woke world, they bring, look at that, he's a rape. Right. But the thing is, real motherfuckers, they know it's not, homie. Real motherfuckers know, like, nah, homie, that was
You
real.
know when you start going that political route, all the bull.
Well, you already see it. You already see how it's coming at me. It's coming at me crazy. Why? And that's a sad part a lot of brown people don't see. They're trying to shut this platform down.
Hell
homie.
yeah.
They don't want us to make noise.
They shut me down.
We've been shadow banned. He's got shut. We're shadow banned.
I'm
like a
outside,
motherfucker. Why
bitch.
ain't your numbers growing? Why? Do you really think
can't
the
stop
algorithm
me,
is getting
bitch.
pushed on our platform? No, I mean the algorithm. If we wanted views, yeah, I can get some.
You can easily do that.
Yeah, I get some big
Yeah,
titty
well,
hoes.
yeah,
over,
yeah.
But that's not what I want, homie. I want to educate our people to sit there and see the bigger picture.
Let me ask you this too, and Bozo. Why do you think? Because you guys have seen it. You've been on the platform, say like a Adam 22. Why do you think these guys and shit like Adam, Vlad, are, and these are white, not to take away, but these are white men. You feel me? Why
Yeah.
do you think at this point, still to this day, these are the biggest platforms, but we run we are the culture.
Okay.
But these are the biggest platforms, and these are the ones that even people we fuck with run
Yes,
to
sir.
to get their voice heard, opposed to coming to Gil and you know what I mean, shit like that.
Well, I for me, I think it's a design. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a design that's been going on for a long time. Like if you even look at our newscasters, you know, what complexion are they most? What, you know what I mean? What culture are they most? You know what I'm saying? I think that it's like, it's one of the things of like, we're so used to seeing like white men on TV, giving us our news, journalists and shit. So yeah, so we kind of see it as like, it's almost like seeing a white dude run a Mexican restaurant. It doesn't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just normality. Like I think we're victims of the past and what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? So people like find comfort in like a white journalist. You understand what I'm saying? Because amongst each other, we know each other well, and we're so comfortable with each other. We constantly call each other out like, oh, that fool's full of shit. I know that. Or I know somebody from where he's from. He's full of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
We
when you,
accept it.
yeah, so when you see a foreigner, somebody that I'm not familiar with, like the intrigue is there. You know what I'm saying? There's an intrigue, you know?
To me, it's also I don't think the word is hate, homie, but it's disappointing. Okay, I've invested, as you can see, a lot of money to this platform, and it wasn't so much to it's because the first thing somebody who's Raza gonna say, that's just cheesy.
Yeah.
That's just this.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
You're a
Look at this.
crybaby.
So what I'm doing is I'm getting the best camera fucking angle. I'm getting the table. I'm getting the shit that looks much. And this,
Hell yeah,
and this
me
is,
too.
And this is official, but the difference is this: like King Lil G says he's gonna come on, hasn't come on yet. I'll call it out right now. I mean, this is getting real. Sad Boy, we've been going back, hasn't come on yet. Capone hasn't come on yet. Jimmy Humilde said he's gonna come on, canceled me like 3 different times. So all these big guys that keep saying They'll go on Vlad
No,
TV.
I think they're doing that because they're scared. Hey, not scared of you, Big Gil, but I think they see where you're going.
I don't know, but that tells
I
me like,
think-
wait a minute,
that's
homie.
what I think.
You really for the brown? You see what the fuck I'm doing? If you brown, you see what the fuck we're doing over here, homie. You really, if you're on some, I'm not saying they're on some hate shit at all. To me, is this: I am not gonna talk politics with you. Yeah. To me, is come on the platform. Put your fucking stamp on it. I will be the bad guy. When it comes time to talk politics, I will be the bad guy. I will fall on that sword fucking 20 times for us, homie. Bozo knows that. Bozo came on here when this shit was nothing, homie. Yeah. And I respect the hell out of Bozo for that. Yeah. And he still comes through anytime. Like, he'll call me up to, hey, come through, homie. Yeah. That's love. That's somebody who really cares. Yeah. To me, it's like they're scared. I'm not, to any artist out there, I'm not going to talk politics with you. I get it. And I've even told every single one of them, it's King Lil G, Sad Boy, Jimmy, we will record it. And if you don't want something out, we'll take it out. I'm giving you that respect. I get it because you're at a higher platform. But don't sit there and go to Vlad TV. Don't sit there and go to No Jumper. Don't sit there and go to all these other platforms with white guys, which is not just.
That's my thing.
There's no love, homie.
Yeah,
I don't get it. But to me, it's like, I don't know, Gito. You tell me what you think it is.
I don't know. I think it's the same thing. I think it's the numbers, and people are. I think, Big Gil, people are scared of what you are doing, bro.
What we can do.
Where you're going with it. So people don't want to give that. They'll rather say, I would rather not go on Gil's show opposed to come on there and give you that, maybe what they have to add to what you have. To say, I don't want to do that.
But to me, is if you're really about the brown,
you'll come
through, homie. If you really, because everybody's quick to have the Mexican flag, because that's usually what the number one is. Que Mexicano, que raza, que. But you ain't going no brown platform. This ain't no cheesy shit, homie.
Let me ask you a question.
Shoot it.
Since we talking that shit.
Oh, I love it.
How many King Lil G shows have you gone to?
Like 4.
Stop fucking. Fucking lying, homie.
Fuck you up with that.
I'm just saying. Let's not call the kettle black. I'm saying.
Fuck, that's good.
Look,
I went to a. Hey, me
You right
personally,
about that.
I went to a King Lil G show recently.
I love it. I love it.
was in Atlanta. He came there,
listen.
and I went and supported.
And I say that to say this, not to be a dick.
No, I get it.
I say it to say
was
this,
looking for
dog.
you.
I say this to say this. We can't be hypocritical, my
No,
boy.
but I'm not being hypocritical. What?
No, hold up. No,
Yeah.
I don't mean it that way. What I'm
Are
saying.
you telling me Vlad
in a
TV
big
goes to
perspective-
King Lil G things? Are you telling me No Jumper goes
It
to
does,
King Lil
no,
G
but
things?
we're talking about Brown. We're talking about Brown right now.
Do I not go to your concerts? Do I not go to Prayers
Well,
concerts?
yeah,
Did
hell
I go
yeah.
to, did I not go to your King Lil
No,
G
yeah, but
thing?
I'm saying though,
I
Pedro, when
support,
you're talking
homie.
about no, I'm not saying you don't.
I support, homie.
But table manners go a long fucking way, my dog. That goes for me too. When motherfuckers come up to me and show up, that makes a mental note. Like, homie really gives a fuck. He's not just getting at me because he wants my clout.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, Doug, we're on what tier are we on? Let's say tier what? 2?
Yeah, something like that.
They're on tier 1. You know what I'm saying? So support goes a long way when we're talking that shit. Like, I like to give it before I ask for it.
Can I ask you this?
Yeah. That's why I came to your show before you went to mine.
Have I not fucking thrown my character out there? Haven't I thrown my whole shit where they're just
My dog,
bashing
yes,
shit at
I
me?
understand
Like,
that. But when we're artists, listen though, when we're artists though, our craft is everything. You gotta understand that. We're very, how should I say it, man? We're very personal with our craft.
No, I get it.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get
Because
it.
the same way you pour your heart into this platform, we pour our heart out into the studio and the circumstances that come behind
But
it.
would you say that this platform is more than just a Vlad TV, more than just a No Jumper?
No, I'm not saying
I'm
it's not.
asking you.
I'm
I'm
not
asking
saying
you.
it's
I'm
not.
asking you.
No, well, to me, look,
I'm asking you.
listen.
Let's get it in,
Look,
huh, boy.
To me,
I'm asking you.
To me, and my perspective, dog.
You
this
know what it is
This
over
is
here.
the start.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is only a beginning of some that's gonna evolve into some that we really need in our community and amongst
Yes.
our people. Okay, then. But what I'm saying is this. So is the homies tours and the homies shows and the homies
I'm like,
merch.
I'm
and
like
the
50
homies.
years old, fool.
I understand that. I understand that. But do you know how important it is for us to see the support of our elders?
Oh my God! But hey, listen.
No, yeah.
Hey,
Come on,
where
homie.
does
When
the-
my OGs tell me, hey, listen, a gang of motherfuckers compliment me on all kinds of shit. I
Right.
make money off of compliments that people give me. But the biggest shit that touches my heart is when my big homies come up to me. Fools that never showed emotion before. Fools that never even handed out compliments. Tell me, hey, Bozo, I'm proud of you, little homie. That shit sits
right.
deep with me, dog.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you're right or wrong, bro.
No, I
I'm
get
just
it.
saying.
No, I love
I'm
it.
just
Show
saying.
the love.
I'm just saying this. Let's do what we talking about. Let's
Hey,
practice
but where,
what we
where
preach.
does the responsibility say like a King Lil G? Because we're putting him up here and we all have given him respect.
Yeah,
for
as we
what he has
should though.
done.
As we
Yeah,
should.
What he has
As we
done, he's
should.
gained that.
He has merit to do that. Hell yeah.
But where does he come in to kind of come back down a little bit and say, I'm going to come fuck with
Like the brothers do,
American
homie.
Cholos or come on these platforms because we know we
When
hold him
do
in disregard.
we draw that line, dog?
Where does he come back though at some point?
Okay, we draw that line when you gotta understand, dog. There's a lot of circumstances right now that play part in his every move because he's not just a rapper like me. I'm a street rapper right now. The homie walks around with homie walks around with a fucking, I don't know, like.
No, he's the homie. Dude.
Hold
All
on,
day
what I'm
long.
saying. No, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
The homie walks around with almost $500,000 on his neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he moves, dog, he's not coming from the hood like how I am. I still live down the street in the barrio. The homie lives a couple hours away.
Yeah.
Now, me myself, dog, I tell people like this, hey, homie, you want a video? If I travel, it's this much. If I don't, then it's all up.
Yeah.
So our time as we become artists, whether you believe it or not, is very valuable, dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we get pulled different directions. And then, listen, dog, and I don't want to be on here defending nobody, but I'm gonna speak facts. There's a lot of shit, dog, that people don't see on the outside that us as artists, rappers, gangster rappers, have to endure, fool. And we have to live by it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm just a little different, homie. You can't expect everybody to move the way I move. You feel what I'm saying? Because I see myself like I'm still me and you, dog, we're on the same vibration.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've
Bozo,
been
for
from the
sure.
gate.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So you gotta understand. I'm sure when he was in same vibration with he was doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you tell me 10 years from now I blow up, Lord willing, I blow up, right? Am I gonna come back down? I don't know. I don't know if my security can. I want to jeopardize my security behind that. I don't know if I want to come on here and put my everything that I worked for now, because you gotta understand, dog. As your pockets grow, your obligation to take care of a lot of people grow bigger too, dog. Not only the strangers, I mean your family, your mama. Hold up, let me finish, carnal.
He's not gonna stop. He's not
No,
gonna
I'm
stop.
not.
He's
No,
not
I'm
gonna
not.
stop.
Because
He's not gonna
because
stop.
look, dog. Because look, dog.
Yeah, I want you to get it.
It's like me telling you about how to be a boss, fool. I really can until I become a boss. So we can't, and that's what I had to learn when you brought up the track earlier. Oh, you were dissing King Lil G. No, I wasn't.
You were.
But I had to learn, dog,
He was.
that there was levels to this
He did,
shit.
he did.
Just because I came in hard and I had talent doesn't mean I had the merit to work with the toppest of my caliber in my genre.
But you felt it.
You feel what I'm saying? I felt self-entitled. There's a difference. Did I deserve it? No, because I hadn't
you
done the
deserve
work that, okay then, right?
We don't deserve it.
I'm not, listen,
I'm
dog.
asking you straight up. Do we deserve it?
Do you deserve it, dog?
Do we deserve
I
it?
mean, in
No, yes or no. No, no, I mean yes or no. Do we deserve it?
Hold on.
No, yes or no.
To me, yeah, it's warranted,
Thank you.
right? But then I don't have to
No,
deal
we're not
with his
saying him.
circumstances.
No, we're just saying you.
My
What do
thing
you-
is
you feel what I'm
with
saying?
King
Go ahead.
Little G, he still, like you said, even though he's earned that respect now, he's up there now.
Absolutely.
He's earned
As he
that.
should, as he should.
But at the end of the day, he's still his core audience and people that respect him are the people right here, the American Cholos, the you know what I mean? All
Yeah.
these people that he's not. We don't feel that he's
Nah, I feel you,
connecting.
dog,
because
but-
it's
but-
not like he's going on Vlad either.
But one thing that I've learned, one thing that I've
when it comes
learned.
to reaching
Well,
the
but
people,
let's
who does he
not
talk to?
pick on King. It's not Lil King.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
King.
I'm not
no.
even picking on him.
No, we're not.
It's Sad
Because
Boy,
he's the
it's
one
Capone,
that's
it's-
there now.
And I talk to a lot of these. I still hit him up. Like I'm saying, I'm just saying we're having a real conversation.
No,
I
listen,
talk with these.
and
I
I'm
talk with him
telling
Instagram all
you,
the time, but
and
it's like,
and
where
I'm
you guys
only
at?
telling you because of my experiences.
Well,
I
who
get
does
it.
he
You know
go?
what I'm
Who
saying?
does he talk to? Then, like, because like I said again, he doesn't talk to. Not like he's going on Vlad. And I
The
respect
homie's
that.
just
Fuck
different,
Vlad.
dog. He doesn't look. I'm gonna be honest
He
with
doesn't
you.
have to do that.
King Lil G's a type of individual that doesn't like to do this shit.
He's
dog.
done Letty. He's done Letty.
You know what I mean? He's not. He's not.
He's done Letty.
It's not
He's
personal.
yeah, he's done Letty, but
done
do
Letty.
you know the relationship they have together?
Power 106.
They came up together in the game.
Right.
They're like I'm saying, me and you are on the same like generation. Like she came up with him. You understand what I'm saying? So their relationship is like me and yours.
Somebody get no.
I don't got listen, you call me to your kid's birthday, I'm coming.
Yeah, I know this, homie.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
See, but this is different. You got the brother over here. He sees it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he sees it because with the brothers, they do like, hey, this guy's doing something different, dude. Let's go support him. And that's one thing we do lack in our fucking community. We really do because it's
King
like,
Lil G is the voice, just like you are the voice. He's the voice, but on that level right now where you're close to, but he's there now. So I'm just asking.
No, I just listen,
who do
dog.
we
Listen.
speak? 'Cause he needs to
this
speak to
this
the
is what
people.
I do. This is what I do know, dog. Okay. And let's be
we've
completely
been keeping it
honest.
100.
Okay?
Homie. We've been keeping
All
it
right.
100.
Just the way you get hate, can you imagine the magnitude of his hate?
Oh yeah, for sure. 50 times more, homie. Absolutely.
Okay then. So it's not about like whether the homie doesn't think you have merit.
No, I don't think that either.
A lot of shit comes to like where we're at, bro. The spot, we're in the hood right now, dog. Not everybody's open to come to the hood the way I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people left this shit and worked hard to leave this shit, dog. And the trauma that we have and the experiences that we have taught us that it's not easy to always come back. Sometimes
I'll go rent a studio in Beverly Hills. I'm
I'm
down with that.
No, listen, homie.
Straight up.
Listen, and that's what it comes down to, dog.
down.
Sometimes, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah, I'm down
like
with that.
to be in a position where it's strictly professional, where people can come without like.
Even another one I'll call out right now. That's the homie, Conejo. Conejo's came over here. Conejo's another one.
Conejo.
Shout out to Conejo. Shout out to Conejo.
Look, my
King
dog,
Lil
Conejo.
G's.
Yeah,
Fuck,
but
all of them.
Listen, my dog. Let's be real.
This is what it is.
Conejo. Listen, I love Conejo, and I understand his support to the culture, but he is not on the homies level.
Oh,
That's
no,
a fact,
I'm not saying
okay?
that. But
I love Conejo. I love everything he's done. That's my homie,
No, this is
dog.
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. Since Gilu brought it up,
Yeah.
to me, it's like the year's about to end. Some of these guys I've been speaking to for about a year, homeboy.
Yeah.
For about a year. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, homie. And then I see him go on other podcast. I'm like, what the fuck, homie? They're
Dog,
going
have
on
you?
this?
Let me. I'm not gonna pull out receipts, my dog.
Pull them off, oh.
But what it's took me to get to where I'm at, it's a lot, homie.
Oh, no, I get
¿Me
that.
entiendes?
Oh, I get
and
that.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit. Like it's
tough.
It's been tough as fuck, dog. Like I've sacrificed so fucking much, homie. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I nurture
Good conversation, Gilu.
and I
Good conversation,
appreciate
Gilu.
a lot of situations. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
might not get any these
because I
interviews anymore
know
'cause of you, but-
what it takes, dog. When the homie.
But I can live with it, homie. I might not get any more interviews after this, Gilu, but I can
But
live
listen,
with it.
even King Little G, look, I know, look, I respect Bozo going hard for King
Ah,
because
shit.
I know the relationship they built, and I
Yeah.
know how you felt even about King before this. So I
Yeah.
know that's
All right, let's pay some
taking
bills.
a lot.
Let's pay some bills real quick.
Go ahead,
Enrique Ledesma. That's what the homie Toker was all about, 100%. Just because he stayed out of the light doesn't mean he didn't have it on and cracking. More power equates to more responsibility on God. All right, that's one. And then we got one more if I can find it over here. I guess that's it for now. I thought there was another one. Yeah, so I'm losing all these interviews because of you fucking Gil.
hey, don't do that.
Why, hold on. 198.
Don't do that,
why,
Gil.
why is Gil mad? Hold on. There you go. Gil just got clowned on his own platform. Damn, I got clowned. Oh, boy. Jesus. Great. And then, 999, Mr. Didi Harriston.
Oh, that's Didi. That's my people.
All right. Great
Shout out to Didi.
conversation.
Yeah,
that's
my
right.
family right there.
Hey, Didi, I'm going to need some interviews because this guy just killed off.
He killed about 50% of the American children.
No. But one more thing I want to say. Shout
Talk
out
to
to King
me.
Lil G. Hey,
For
all the way-
sure.
I went
Most
and just
definitely.
to his show recently.
For sure.
But
homie.
I look at King now as the same level like Nipsey was. He built that respect.
Hell yeah.
But he's
Yes.
still there. But it's not like he's
Hell
a
yeah.
Snoop Dogg, though.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
no.
like he still, I think,
Hey,
needs to be able to
hey,
speak to
so
the
Gilu,
people.
Gilu.
That's all.
Gilu, should King Lil G come on this platform?
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
There you go, homeboy.
I agree too.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
No, but I'm not
contradict
hating on the
and
homie. I
make
still
it. That's
support
what I'm
the shit.
saying.
I'm not hating on
I'm
the
not
homie.
gonna like.
No, I get it.
I'm not gonna try and pretend like I know why he doesn't come.
No, I
You understand
no,
what I'm saying?
what it is? I
¿Me
think
entiendes?
really what I think it is. I think they're very afraid that I'm gonna talk politics or something. I'm not, homie. I'm not gonna talk any of that.
No man can control.
Hey,
No
hold on.
man can
Hey,
control
hold
his
on.
own narrative.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy was over here. Drummer
Yeah.
Boy came through.
How long did it take the homie to come?
About 2.5 years.
Okay, then. So then, what the fuck? Like,
well, King
and
Lil-
but listen, is Drummer Boy as big as King Lil G?
No, but he is.
Okay, then listen, the
he's
homie's
still-
dope. That's my
but
dog.
he's
I talked to
You gotta
Drummer
be
Boy a
patient,
couple
huh?
days ago.
You gotta be patient.
But yes,
I've
dog.
been-
Yeah,
No,
hell
no.
yeah,
Okay,
dog.
okay, but don't tell me you're going on a date with me for the next year and a half. Yeah, if that's the case,
show up with some other chick.
don't tell me a year and a half you're going to date with me, and then all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
You know,
what
I'm
saying.
gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna be sincere as fuck. Right
You
now.
always are.
Look, as a Chicano artist, right? I'm Salvadoran and Mexican, so sorry if somebody gets.
I wait.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that
You're
comment.
not
but anyway.
Chicano. You're not Chicano.
No, listen. As an essay rapper, okay, I'm as an essay rapper, as a Southside rapper. Look, fuck, dog, it ain't easy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't easy, my dog. And I could imagine if I was a millionaire, self-made rapper, how I would move.
I get it.
I'm
homie.
extremely traumatized by my past and my reality, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. People that know me and my family, people that are really close to me, dog, know that I am highly alert. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You feel what I'm saying? And people that are around me have seen me sacrifice what I've sacrificed, and they've seen me lose a part of myself because of what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? So when one of us reaches that point, dog, like, let's have a little fucking consideration for the greatness that they've achieved behind the hate that they've had.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For
So,
sure. I respect that.
So, like, salute to my homeboy Sad Boy Loco. Salute to my
Absolutely.
homeboy King Lil G. Salute to the homegirl Snow the Product. Salute to all the homies.
I don't know
for
about
that
some of the
matter.
product, homie. I don't know
That's
about
on
some
you.
of the product. But
Uncle
Boo's
Phil right
gonna
here.
get down with her. I don't know.
Listen.
I don't know about some.
Rick,
some
but
of
what
the
I'm
product,
saying-
I
but
don't
what
know.
I'm-
Uncle Theo right here.
But what I'm saying is this, dog. Just how we suffer trauma on the block,
Yep.
we suffer trauma on the come up, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And most of the aggressors on the come up are our own people, homie.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like at the bottom. So, you know, let's take that into consideration. You feel what I'm saying? Because me personally, right now, dog, I've lost trust in a gang of motherfuckers just because of the last couple of months. You know what I'm saying? I've had people stain my name with things that aren't even imaginable, dog. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool though, dog. Listen, I'm ready for it. You feel what I'm saying? That's just who I am.
Yeah.
Now, other individuals, dog, have so much and they've been blessed with so much, dog, they can give a fuck about anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just keep perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About what we talking about, you know, and let's be realistic about what we talking about.
Yeah, but you know what this
Tiger
is?
wouldn't have came here, homie.
No.
Tiger met you at Power 106. Let's be
almost
real.
did. He almost did.
Shit, almost
How you
is
gonna
my
tell-
ass.
how you gonna tell
Almost
me?
is my ass,
How you
perro.
gonna tell-
Damn.
Hey, hold on. But
me take a
Tiger
shot
did
to that
hey,
almost,
hey,
man.
but Tiger did
Salud,
meet with me.
carnal. Yeah.
But Tiger did meet with me.
Yeah, he's a
No, he
homie.
did. He did.
Call it what you
Yeah,
want,
but
but
where?
Tiger did meet
But
with
where?
me at one of the biggest fucking radio
do it
stations
solid.
in LA.
There you
That's
go.
great.
You did
There you
that,
go.
Gil.
Yeah,
There
come
you go.
on.
There you
homie.
go. No, he did,
Yeah,
but where?
Come on. And
Like
one
I
of the
said-
biggest radio stations in LA.
You heard that?
And I pulled up by myself just to let people know.
Power
homie.
106.
He had some big ass
What
goons.
about
homie.
Bozo? They want to let you in that
You
motherfucker.
did that, Gil.
Yeah, homie.
No, hell yeah.
And that's what they hate on, homie. No, but you know what? This really
don't do anything else, you did that,
This
Gil.
really is just a conversation, homie. It ain't no hate because people are, oh, you're hating. No, it's just a fucking conversation. It's
Well, I got to defend my Southside homies at all costs.
of course, homie.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
But we weren't talking shit
You know what I'm
about
saying?
him.
No, we weren't. But
We weren't talking shit
I'm
about
going to
him.
give you their perspective.
This guy
you
came
know
to
what I'm
divide us right here. The black guy.
Hell yeah.
The-
You know what I'm saying?
The black guy came to divide
Nah,
us.
but I look, listen, I was there, dog. I was there, like you guys, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like Emiliano 1, Emiliano, like I was there. It's documented. I didn't grasp it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt entitled to my homies' love.
And you know why I say this? Just to put a little pressure on the homies. That's it. That's it.
Get him to show up?
Just just put a little pressure because they're gonna hear it. Ah, this fool,
yeah.
fucking Gil. That's how they're gonna. Because as soon as I
No, you know what? The homie won't say that. The homie won't say that because I know him. You know what I'm saying? You know what the homie will say? I'm gonna think about it.
There you go. I'll put
He's
the
not.
seat-
He's not gonna shit on you. Close the door.
No,
He's
and
not
we-
gonna be
and we-
like,
and we didn't shit on him.
whoa.
And
No,
we didn't shit on him.
no, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying is,
just
I
dropping
know
the
the
seed.
homie.
We're just dropping
So
the
he's gonna
seed,
be
homie.
like, I'm gonna think about it, and then he'll call me later, Bozo.
What's up
Whoa,
with
whoa, and then you know,
Like, let's
hey.
get it in.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to close off the year with a lot of those guys coming in.
Did you?
That's
So,
it.
so
Hell yeah,
when
I
you
feel
went
you
to the
on
video
that.
shoot, did you have a conversation
Oh
with him?
yeah! Oh no!
So he told you he was coming on?
Yeah. No.
He even posted
no,
it.
No.
He even
Hey,
posted it.
we talked too. We talked. It was, and
Yeah.
listen. I know how it is.
Right,
You
right.
patience. It is. It's patience.
Hell yeah, it's
It's
patience.
It's patience.
That's all it
It's
is.
patience.
Yeah.
But all this is right now is just dropping the seat again. Hey, this fool's fucking looking for me. That's all this was. That's all this was. And if you really know the game, you know it. If you're a hater and a dummy, oh, these butts are just hate up. Nah, you fucking lame. I'm dropping a seat in there because
Nah, I
why?
feel you, I feel
He'll
you.
get it. It's like
And
Morse
listen,
code, homeboy.
you the older homie, so you got that love coming. You feel me?
there you go.
Like, that's the way it is. You feel me?
We had about 100 phone calls, homie. Let's get about 4 or 5. Here you go. They ain't stopped. I'll let you know that right now.
Yeah.
Bozos.
And we know he be watching the show too. You know, we know. I've been knowing.
OG Rocha, let's get it in, baby.
¿Qué onda, Gil? ¿Cómo estás?
I'm good, brother. Talk to us.
Hey, you know, what comes to my mind listening to the show tonight, the movie Temptations.
Yes.
I remember when Barry Gordy wanted the Temptations to play, I believe, at the Casa Blanca, and they didn't want to play there because it was mostly a white audience.
Right.
And they told Barry Gordy, we don't want to play because it's a white audience. We're number one in the black market. And Barry Gordy said, yes, I understand that, but I want you to be number one in the world.
Mm.
That's right.
And it opened my eyes to where, you know, it opened up so many barriers where they went worldwide after that. And they were number one in all cultura.
That's right.
That's right.
And see, my thing is that we need to open up our minds in the same form. I just recently Googled Barry Gordy. He retired at $400 million
Wow.
Oof.
because he didn't see color. He didn't see color. He saw feria. He
Yep.
saw the opportunity, and he went for it.
That's right.
Wow, good job for that. So, the raza, our brothers, everybody that comes together and makes this work, it will work as long as we come together.
Yes, sir.
I agree.
Yes, sir.
Good talking to you. Good talking to you, Canal.
Thank you,
love.
Roach.
That's
Appreciate
right.
it.
Y'all,
All right, fuck it. I'm sorry, Roach. What's up?
Hey, Gil, let me ask you this.
Shoot it,
Speaking
homie.
on Rasa and all this, and the things I hear you talk about, even with rappers and brown homies coming into the game, what do you think now is missing? Because like we speak on it, we know if you're from LA, like speaking on far as even artists, black artists
Right.
that do their thing, we know that 80-90% of the fans and the people that supporting and do all that
Right.
are brown people. So when you speak about homies like Bozo and brown artists that are coming to the game, what do you think? Because we speak on this a lot, like what is missing, who's not letting us in, who's not doing this. What do you think is missing? Because if you look at it, the numbers are there and the culture, you are the guys
for
that
sure.
that support even the black artists. You know that. I just went to a concert, it was 90% Rasa.
Hispanic,
So why don't you think that transpires over to where they
I
support
think that
the brown artists?
Yeah, I think that
Because if that's what you think, it should be like automatic.
well, from my experience, is this like the our culture as a whole, we don't really promote a lot of the agendas that in our music, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really make the music that is sexually like heavy. You know what I'm saying? We don't really make the music that's like how should I say it, dog? Like that encourages like where the world's at right now. Like we're still stuck on our virtues. You feel what I'm saying? And we're still stuck on our morals, dog. And we haven't become metrosexual. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like our culture is very heavy on machismo. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's it. That's just my idea of it. Because I do see young artists like doing stupid numbers, dog, and they don't have no push.
It's hard motherfucking. I'm just speaking this. There's some hard brown artists out there.
Hell yeah, a lot of them, dog.
Double S.
Oh my God, that little boy's stupid fire.
Desi, I fuck with the homie Desi from San Diego.
Little Maro's doing a stupid number. Devour's doing stupid numbers. Snow the Prod doing King Lil G doing shows independently.
But us not supporting each other is like, okay, so for instance,
why is that? When you are 90%,
I'll tell you right now, because Kid Frost. Yeah. This is for La Raza. Banging that song. He came out with it. None of us supported him. We were like, oh, he ain't from anywhere.
But that was
He
a
ain't
different
gang
era,
member.
though. But that was a different
But we're
era.
doing the same thing.
But that
Like
was
Bozo,
hard.
Yeah, but we're coming
No,
out.
I don't think we're doing the same thing. Let me tell you something from my experience right now, presently.
No, he's right because I go to a lot of concerts.
No, I hear you, dog. But I'm
and they're black artists, and even
90%.
your black artists will sit there and say, "Hey, I got to give love out to the brown people because
Zach did it. That are supporting it.
Yeah,
no, but
what
I'm saying is this, dog. That look, we're even new to it. That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're not accustomed to cheering for ourselves.
No, we're not.
That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's something that we're gradually learning. Like me, look, dog, I'm getting love. I'm not gonna front. Like I get love. Like I see it now more than ever.
Okay, so why ain't we giving love to each other, but we give love to another race?
No, because look,
because we're looking at
because
other race.
okay. So let me ask you something.
And we
When
bring
you
gangs
go,
into
if
it.
you went to a Chinese restaurant, right?
I'm grubbing.
And there was a white boy cooking the Chinese food. What you gonna think?
You go to a Chinese restaurant. There's Mexicans in there.
No, I understand,
cooking
but
it.
what I'm saying, I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying like realistic. I'm saying, you know, what I'm saying, you know what I'm trying to say. It's like
when I go back,
it's one of them things where it's like we're not used to being that talented at what we're doing because I was a part of the era before me, and they were trash.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's one of them things. It's like if Nike makes trash ass shoes for like 10 years, you're gonna stop buying them.
Yeah, I agree on that part. Sometimes,
and then when they
too
improve,
much. You have to have the talent. And
so we're having to build up
I
again, and
get
it's
that.
cool. It's great because what's gonna happen is this,
But
bro,
it's
look,
there now, though.
It's there now.
It's there now,
Hell
though,
yeah,
bro.
I'm
You
eating.
can't deny that.
I'm eating. A lot of the homies are eating that it was hard for before, but this is just the process we're having to go through after the exploitation that happened for so long.
I think we're just divided because you got the Northerners that won't come to yours, you got the Southerners that won't go
who's
theirs.
this?
I don't know. Northerners bum my shit.
Yeah, but you go to a black concert, you got Northerners and Southerners there.
Who's this?
Hey, what's up? It's Wiggs from the IE.
Shout out to the IE. What up?
Hey, what's up, dog? Fucking Bozo. Anyway, just calling you to say what's up, fool. And your fucking music is fucking G, dog. You know, all this movement between fucking the North and the South, fool, I think it should play it out by its own, you know?
Yes.
Because a lot of people lose their life, shit, fool, you know?
No, I feel you,
So
homie.
if the motherfuckers are real about their shit, and I think the streets on its own will get our peace, you know?
Hey,
Hell
homie,
yeah.
how have the streets
and,
done for the last 50 years? The streets ain't gonna do it, homeboy. I'm sorry to tell you, the streets will just keep on killing each other. That's just keeping it
And
real.
yeah, you know, so and I think the bringing us together, the United Force should come in our fucking area, for like in Southern California and here, because there's a lot of shit between us, between us. If we have to unite, I think it's first is us, fool. Like rebuild our shit with our gente and make money, and you know, because what I see, it's good, fool. Like there's a lot of, even the music is fucking better now, because there's been a lot of people getting along in Southern California, fool. And props to all these fools, you know, that actually set their pride to the side and bring out good music for the people, you
For
know?
sure.
Hell yeah. I feel you on
And,
that, dog.
and I've been trying to fucking poke this phone, fool, for fucking ever, so fucking American Solo.
Let's get down to the real shit.
Hey, homie, appreciate the phone call, carnal.
Much love.
And I gotta hang up on you. Hold on. We got North Carolina in the building. What's hold on. See who's this? What's going on? Yeah, they've been calling for a minute, man. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to us. You gotta hang up on you. If you're gonna call, make sure to have the back TV,
TV
off,
gotta be
man.
off, man.
You gotta have radio etiquette. They go, Gil, you're so. And they keep calling. That's why don't worry about it. Let's see who's next.
Box Contreras.
Oh, jeez, big Box Contreras in the building.
Who's that? Am I ready
What's
for
up,
him?
Oh
Box?
yeah, you're ready for Box.
Let me
What's
wind
up, Box?
this, homie.
Hello.
Come on, Box. Don't be shy now.
What up, Box?
We hang up on Box.
Call from
Oh yeah, we hung up on Box.
Box
Oh, there
Contreras.
you go. Box. Bring it in, homeboy. Let's do this.
What's going on?
Let's do it, brother.
Let's do it.
Hold on, brother. Let's do it, man. You know it's last name Contreras, first name's Box.
That's right.
And I
homie.
call in.
Big Box.
There you go.
You finally got in. What's going on, Box?
All right, man. First and saludos, man, to my brother Gil, to my brother Boo Boo right
That's
there,
right,
and to the
homie.
homie
Thank you.
Bozo.
Hell yeah.
Salud.
And Big G Lou,
D,
homeboy's in the
homie.
What
building.
up, boy? What up?
Big deal. ¿Qué
What
huele,
up?
carnal? ¿Qué huele?
What's up, Box?
Okay, so what I want to bring right here, since I finally got in after calling in 20 times, I should have a direct number in here, homie. But let's do this. Let's do this. Bozo, I wanted to say saludos to you on that interview with Bootleg when
that
you
was a good
did
interview.
that. When you
Oh,
said
thank you, homie.
that was a great interview. When I saw it, man, I just wanted to call in and say you did an outstanding job, brother, and you got my full support. Box Contreras, Rose Media SGV, and you did a great job, man.
Thank
Fucking
you.
saludos,
Thank you,
Bozo,
thank
man.
you. Appreciate it.
And so everyone right there on the panel, you know, I always watch. I watch everything that moves. Thank you guys for taking my call, and it's me, Box Contreras, man, live 1.5, man.
That's
So
right,
it's
man.
weird how we
Much
do
love,
it.
homie.
Much love,
All right,
Box.
Box. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
yeah.
Hey. They're hitting in here. Now you came at the right time, G Lou.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely, homeboy.
Rest in peace, Art LeBeau, man.
Oh, yes.
The godfather of this shit, man.
Rest in peace,
yeah,
Art
that's
LeBeau.
Peace
right.
to Art
Yeah,
LeBeau.
shit.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. That
That's a man that didn't owe us shit and gave us a lot.
loved us,
You know what I'm
homie.
saying?
Loved us. That's right.
love
Lived
the
his life,
streets.
man. Respect.
Respect, especially.
That
Tony,
shit just
Tony, what you got?
reminded me of him.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Yeah, this question is for Bozo, man.
Talk to me.
All right, by all means, this is no disrespect, no ill intended. But I just have two questions actually, boss.
Shoot it.
I was born and raised in Pico too,
Come on.
and I know when you started the rap game, it was pretty much like probably 90s, right?
Early 2000s. I was gangbanging,
Okay,
dog.
early 2000s.
I did it after I was like running around. You know what I mean? Like honestly, rap was a luxury. I was dedicated to my barrio and obligated to it. And if you're from Pico, you know my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, dog, exactly. So a couple questions, and like I said, no disrespect by any means, dog.
No, come on.
But what did you think of like Slow Pain, Little Beeman, and like the Old Town Gangsters? Like whether it was back in those days to now. That's one part of the question. And second part of the question is, I know you've grown and you evolved to becoming a man and whatnot, and things change, you know. And I was just curious, if the money was right, would you ever link up with anybody from like the three other hoods from Pico?
I would never do that. And it's not because it's not for any other reason than what I got across my chest, dog. Like I got this shit on me. Because I love it, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is who I am. Like, my barrio made me. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, dog. My older homies, my homies of my generation, even my little homies, they've had an effect on me, and they've loved me before anybody else loved me. When I lost my mother, my barrio took me in, and my barrio raised me. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have a mother or a father take care of me, my homies, moms and dads took care of me. You know what I'm saying? So, just based on that, I can never turn my back on my barrio, homie.
I feel the same way.
Got you. I appreciate your honesty, man, and I appreciate all you guys, pushing out the positivity for the raza and being a voice for all of us.
Hell yeah, likewise.
Representing it.
Lost the
All
guy.
right, Bozo. See you around, big
All right,
dog.
good night, my dog.
What was the question? I missed it a little
He
bit.
asked me if I would work with my rivals, like my main rivals. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Vato.
Like, no.
I think that's
Never.
hard for anybody.
I love Vato. What you want, oh boy? This
He said, hell
That's just
no.
crazy. Well, I mean, what the fuck?
This
know what I mean?
fucking Vato. Hold on. 818, hold on. 818, what you got? Hold on.
Hey, what's up? My name is Tony.
What's up, Tony? Talk to us, homeboy.
Tonito.
Hey, I want to say what's up. Congratulate you and Bozo. You guys hold it down for our people proper. You know, I want to shout you guys out on that for real.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that new song that Bozo has out, Corre la Sangre.
Hell yeah, me and
Prayers?
prayers,
That's
baby.
prayers,
Let's
right?
talk about it, baby.
Hey, that
Let's
was
talk
dope.
about that,
Hey,
homie.
Who made the beat on that one? That's big.
The homie right here from the 818, Project Made. Shout out to my producer, Project Made. That man has been a true blessing to my heart. The production that he did on this album touched my soul. That's why the songs that you hear sound the way it sound. That's why I was able to elevate, because the homie's talent complemented my talent in a way that nobody else ever has, dog. And Corre la Sangre was a huge prideful moment for me. Like, I'm a huge fan of just music in general. And I acknowledge the greatness behind Prayer's artistry. I acknowledge what he's had to do to push his own movement. I acknowledge the importance of what he's doing right now. And honestly, dog, it wasn't even like me or the producer like plotting on it or dog. That was just God's will. The beat came, the lyrics came, Prayer came through, killed it, dog. And I believe that me and him created a new sound, dog. You feel what I'm saying? I think we've done something that nobody else has ever done. Shout out to the homie Prayers Termite from Sherman. Blue Rag all the way up, double S in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And we repping no matter what.
Hey,
You know
what
I
is
mean?
it about?
That's right.
the homie-
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
I'm more glad that someone from the Valle did that. That's
Hey,
what's up.
hey,
Valleros,
dog, listen.
carnal.
That's how it be, though, dog.
Hey, no lie. Hey,
That's how it be.
I stay not that far from North Hollywood, and I fuck with all your homies, fuck all the Valle ones.
Most definitely. Shout out to my homies
And,
from North Hollywood.
That's right. Hey, well, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good night.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's right. You had a question, Jim?
No, I was gonna ask you, what is it about the homie prayer? Because I know you work with a lot of people, but I see you give it up a lot for the homie
Well,
prayer. It's
when I
like
was
you really
growing up,
changed
when I
what
was
you
growing
do.
up, his sound, I think Gil and Boo Boo can vouch for this. Like when I was growing up, that sound was, look, dog, gangbanging wasn't always rap music. You know, the homies gangbang to fucking Black Sabbath, Depeche Mode, fucking
You too.
U2. Like it was just crazy back, like rock music. I remember Appetite for Destruction came out, Guns N' Roses, right? The homies were shooting motherfuckers to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? So to be honest with you, like I was a child with these sounds around me. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard his sound, I could relate. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. All right, what's up, Mike? Talk to us. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Echo Park, bro.
Man.
Hey, what's up with the boy?
What's up, carnal? Talk to us.
Echo Park, eh? Hey, bro, I just want to send a shout out to American Cholo, dog.
That's
hey,
right.
Gil,
Let's do it.
I love everything you're doing for the raza. And fuck all these fools trying to smut your fucking name up, dog.
Talk to him, dog. Talk to him.
Thank you,
Straight
homie.
up,
You know
straight
what
up.
it is, homie.
And hey, Bozo.
What's up, homie?
Hey, Bozo. Hey, where can I hear that song you did with Lucky at, dog? I've been trying to look
Lucky,
for it.
it's everywhere, fool. Alpha Instinct, dog. Shout out to the homie Lucky Hood
Is
Stocks,
it
man.
is it on your platform?
No, it's on his account. Yeah.
Lucky's probably charging like $40 to hear it, fool. That's why. Shout out to Big Lux, homie. We gotta go through over here.
All
right, bro.
Part. Yeah,
And
hell yeah.
hey, Gil,
Yeah, shoot it.
don't drop the soap, perro.
Give me some chonchon, dick. Later, fool. Let's see what we got next. We'll keep going. All right. Javi from Downey. Let him through. What's up, Javi?
Hey, what's going on?
Talk to us, homeboy. You called in. Talk to us.
Hey, I hope everybody's all right, man.
We're good, my
sure,
boy. We
bro.
hope you're doing good too, bro.
Good conversation.
I love
Ore,
that.
dole. Hey, I don't know who the black guy, the black guest
Why you
is
gotta
on
be
you
the black
guys'
guy,
show.
man? Why you gotta be the black
MC
guy?
Lou, homie, what up? What up? What up?
Why can't I be the guy in the white shirt?
Yeah. We're politically correct over here. fool.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
the homie
sorry.
G,
I'm
Lou,
sorry.
homie. Nah, we fucking
African
around.
American.
Yeah, what's up,
African
homie?
American. I'm
What up,
sorry. Not the black guy.
The brother, what's up,
Hey,
homie?
but he had a question. He said, "Hey, he said something about a specific support, like raza, nasa. You know, seeing raza about 80-90% of raza
Right.
in LA or in California
Right.
supporting the black, the blacks. But then why don't we get the same support for the raza
Right.
entertainers, right?
Yes.
Obviously, we all know California is like 60% Hispanic, right? More than that.
More
I
than that,
believe it's
yeah.
like 60% or
More
more.
like
It's
50,
more than
but
that.
yeah. 50, yeah, it's 50.
It was somewhere, yeah, give or take.
It's still a high
We
number.
support everything, dog. We support everything. When
We
it comes
do.
to seeing
Honestly, we do.
our entertainers, when it comes to seeing our entertainers, when it sells out all the corridos, all these
Yeah,
Puerto
most definitely.
Regida, or seeing all those people that represent our music, we go see this shit. But we also go support black folks.
Right.
So you can't call us that we're not. Dude, when people say that, what's up with the racism with Hispanics?
They're
We're not
right. That's what I'm
racist, dog.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
On the real,
I
we
feel you.
support blacks, man.
I feel you on that, my
That's
dog.
deep.
Spoke on that. I know
That's
that.
deep.
We support blacks, dog.
That's deep.
We love black music.
Hell yeah.
Hey, who are the biggest ones? Who are the biggest ones that held up oldies, dog?
Yeah,
We
no,
were.
we
Who's
know
the
it.
biggest ones that still hold up?
Chicanos.
That's why I spoke
Who's the
on
ones that still hold
That's
up
why I
Pox to
said
this
that.
day?
I know
Dog
that. I know
Pound,
that.
Dub C. We
I
still
know that.
support all our originators, dog.
People just want to divide, homie.
Chicanos,
There's
dog.
money in division. That's what it is. Unfortunately, there's money in division, homie. So people sit there and want to make some
There's-
kind of division.
But we love to spend money. Raza loves to go out and party. We love our
Hell
black
yeah.
music. We love our
Yeah,
Mexican
that's
music.
Spare
We
dime
love
on the
everything.
turn up.
We support everybody, dog.
Of course, homie. It's all love and like
That's just the way it is.
Like Bozo was saying, racism will die with the next generation, which is a
Hell
great
yeah,
thing for
most
all of us,
definitely.
homeboy, for real.
That part.
Hey, but with Bozo, hey man, there's gotta be some way where you can you can see eye to eye with the Northerners because they're your same people, they're your primos, dog.
Well, he don't see
They're
eye
the
to eye
same
for the
people.
homie
We
next
share the
block to
same
him.
blood.
So
Right. I
it's
don't
gonna
know
be
about
hard for
that
him to
one.
see
I
eye
don't
to
know
eye for
about
the-
that one,
Homie,
bro.
let me,
That's
let me,
gonna
let me,
be
let
on
me,
road.
let me explain something to you,
That's
dog.
another 10
let me
years.
let me
That's the
let me
next
let me
generation.
just let me just share something with you, dog. Right? I signed up for this shit, dog. And whether I change or my maturity grows or whatever, dog. Like my circle is still my circle, homie. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm that's my tribe, dog. And I'm not gonna waver my loyalty towards them. I'm not gonna hurt my homies' feelings, dog. I'm not gonna disappoint my homies for nobody. And that's just where I stand, my homie.
Yeah.
And I hope you understand that. You feel what I'm saying? I hope I'm not disappointing you what I'm telling you. Because if you're my homie,
No, no,
I'd be
no.
right next to you too. You feel me? Till the end.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Do I disappoint you? Because I'm
Never
okay
that,
with it.
homie.
No
Never
one
that.
will
Never
ever-
that. I expect that from
no
you.
one can ever speak for myself. No one can ever. You speak for yourself
Hell
as a
no.
man. I speak for myself as a man,
No, I
and
feel
I
you,
back
I
my
feel
shit
you.
up, whatever the fuck.
And I'm just telling
So
you because listen.
whatever you have to say, I get it,
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
man, this whole raza on raza thing, I can't. It's like when the Crips trying to get together. Man, we have to start doing something like that together too, man.
Yeah,
That's all I
feel
gotta
you.
say. You gotta stay
Thank
up.
you, brother. I appreciate it.
We'll do that in heaven, perro. I'll
Peace.
see you there.
Or in infierno, way. Or in infierno. Hold on, homie. They got the IE and the LA thing. You know how they go back
Oh,
and forth?
yeah, yeah.
This is a good one. IE fool stay calling American Joe.
I love the IE, fool.
Yeah,
I
homie,
do.
it's all
Honestly,
love,
dog,
homie.
like
Damn,
they are the culture now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like they uphold it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, Robert. We're gonna stop at about 6 minutes, 9 o'clock, and then we're gonna eat some fucking hive over here and some aguachiles.
What's up, Robert?
Robert, what's up, Robert? Talk to us.
Oh, what up, Bozo?
What's up, my dog? Talk to me. What I do to you, my dog? Did I do something right? Done wrong? What's going on? Because I'm just playing. What's up with you,
You
bro?
got a whole list right now.
Let me borrow $1,000, Bozo.
Okay, let me ask you something though. Let me ask you something. Hold up. I'm not. I didn't say no. I didn't say no.
Didn't say no.
But give me a plan. What's it for?
To pay my bills.
We all got bills. We all got bills.
Dog, come on,
Get a
dog.
job for that shit, motherfucker.
I don't know, dog. That doesn't really. That's
say hookers and cocaine.
But at least you're honest.
That ain't enough.
At least you're honest, my boy. But
Pussy, I gotta pay my
Yeah.
bills.
yeah, but nah.
Oh, back to dope selling this.
Oh shit.
I gotta let you go. This
Yeah,
private
we-
number's been calling for a minute. Hold on, let me see. It might be a
troll.
Nah, let him. I want to.
LA 213. What's up, player? Let him through.
What's up? What's up? What's cracking?
I see you've been trying to call, homeboy. Talk to us.
Yeah, first of all, shout out to you, Gil.
Thank you.
Cholo.
Hell yeah.
Second of all, shout out to Bozo.
What's up with you, Pedro?
Like
Thank
what,
you.
how he's speaking. Of course, shout out to King Little G.
Yes, sir.
Hell
The
yeah.
big 1-8.
That's your troll.
Big 1-8.
That's right.
And if you wanna interview King Little G, you gotta
he's the
promote him
plug.
too, homie.
Of course,
start promoting
homie.
him, start promoting other the Latino artists, so they can start fucking with you too. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Brown Raza helps out each other. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Absolutely, brother.
But a shout out to Big Bozo.
Thank you,
for
my dog. Appreciate you.
speaking facts.
Absolutely.
And about the homie King Little G, the big 1-8.
That's right, homeboy. That fool just called.
Hell
Okay,
yeah!
so we know what this is about.
Yeah.
The big 1-8.
Hey, that fool just called. Say la
Hey,
dirección.
shout out to
That's
Bozo.
right,
Hell yeah, as you should,
Hey, homie,
Pedro.
thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
Buenas
wait a
noches,
minute, wait a
carnal.
minute. Hey, gracias for the foca. But I could be like Bozo. Nah, I ain't fucking with that guy's from the Shocho, homeboy.
Yeah.
Those are my enemies, homie.
You could be, yeah, you
It's
could.
straight up.
That's the 1-8.
We've gone back and forth. That's why I'm trying to shit like, wait a minute, homie. Listen, do you not think that generals from other wars they sit across from people they've killed all day
Yeah,
long?
they
homie?
have. Yeah, for the right reason though. Right now, I don't benefit from that move.
What? But your kids will.
My kids are great. My
No,
kids ain't
but your
gang banging.
kids will, homie.
My kids ain't gang banging north and south. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Not yet,
I'm gonna
homie.
make sure of that shit.
Oh, that's
Shit, I'll move them motherfuckers to Idaho before I let them gang bang on God.
Caller, who's
Shit.
this?
Yo, Bozo.
What's up with you, my dog? Talk to me. I see you excited, homie. Come on, let's go, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. Bro, I got something for you. Hold on, boys. I got
Get ready.
The boy's stretching out.
He
You
wants
want
$2,000 for instead of 1,000.
All right. Hold on. Never wait for trouble. Front line on the double. Never humble. Can't stumble. 38. Looking crumble. Comes to G. Hunker jungle. Kind of weed by the bundle. That's their blood. My your heart when I rumble. This is my struggle. Wild lies right here. I want to die. Mama tried, but the Dodger blue match with the sky.
Low ride with the pistol by my side. Lil' mama walking by with the hood on her thigh. Still cry through dark times and laughing dog times. Machiavelli still in the back, bumping la da da da. That's that shit I was doing.
Oh, shit, homie. Thanks for the phone call, player.
I appreciate that, Pedro. He took me back right now, man.
Bozo, man. Well, let me see. I mean, so many questions, bro. But anyways, man, I just want to say, everything that you stand on for the South and everything, bro. Like not even just the South, just the man yourself, bro. That's what I was always, and I looked up to that, admired you for somebody like you for yourself. You know what I mean, bro? I'm from North Carolina. You know what I mean? Obviously, a little different, but definitely, man. Much love on your shit. Right now. Aztec Gold right now is my shit right now.
Hey, I'm glad. That has a lot of meaning.
Always, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate King Lil G was gonna do a show over here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I was hoping I thought he was gonna come through, but they ended up canceling that because somebody
whatever shows he
killed over
canceled, he's gonna reschedule. Because I was due to be at a few of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Don't trip. I'm gonna try and pull up on you, my
I
dog.
hope you do, man. I
Don't
hope
trip.
you do, bro. I hope you ever do come through over here in North Carolina,
Yeah.
man.
We're getting ready to do a world tour.
You just know you got a good fan over here, man.
Appreciate it, my dog. You have a good night.
Much love.
All right, brother.
You too, bro. Thank you so much.
Let's hit that intro beat going out. We're gonna start wrapping this up. Cause
Hold on. Let me say
Oh
something.
no, you're not done yet. We're not
Oh,
done
we're not
yet.
done
We're
yet?
not
Okay,
done.
okay,
You know,
okay,
we just
okay.
go ahead, say whatever you want. Play it.
Hunger Games 2, The Price of Integrity out now. My first single was Sit Alone with the homie Trouble Kid. Shout out to the boy Trouble Kid. My second single was Gangsta with the boy Novel Lisane. My third single was Que Corre la Sangre with the boy Prayers. If you haven't heard my shit, go bang my shit. It's available everywhere.
Never had a
hardest
friend like me is my
hardest album of the year, my dog. And we can debate that. You know what I'm saying?
That's that gangster
So
shit,
let's talk
homeboy.
about it, man.
So hit that intro out. Hey, G-Lu, homeboy. What'd you think, homeboy?
Man, I think it was incredible. I want to thank you, Gil, for inviting me here.
Yeah, I want you to wrap us out of there.
Hey,
homeboy.
I want to thank everyone. Thank my homeboy Bozo.
Appreciate
I'm glad
you,
I
my
pulled
dog.
up on this
Thank
night. Boo boo. Shout out to everyone.
We're going
thank
to
you
finish
for-
this bottle.
Oh, wait, no. This is just after, homie. Yeah, we
Hey,
out of here.
but
carnal.
shout out to American Cholo Podcast, the #1 motherfucking podcast right now. Tap in.